Hello there, and we are live. See ya, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to the show today. See, Champions League night are back, and of course, it's Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal versus PSV. Yeah, see, this is going to be a big one. Yeah. And of course, I'm still expecting some of my guests. Anfield Rod to be here, I think, later on. Simon Rayner should be coming on too. But here, I think I have Yuvraj down here.
Yep.
Hey, Yuvraj, how you doing, man?
Good. I can't wait to see United get humbled today, and Arsenal to hopefully lose, which won't happen,
Ah,
sadly. But yeah, Arsenal probably win the game, sadly. But I'm just
exactly.
if you don't win the game, oh wait, how embarrassing. But yeah, I just hope United lose, man. If United lose, then I enjoy it. But
Well,
yeah, I'm
why did
here.
you do that, man? Come on, man. We're not gonna
What?
lose this game.
I know that's what I'm saying.
We're not gonna
It's
lose
more
this game.
my hope. My
I
hope
see
is
what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing.
what? What? I'm just saying. I hope you guys lose, but I don't see you guys losing.
Of course, see, yeah, every Liverpool fan wants Arsenal to be bundled out of this
Yeah,
Champions League.
you
So
Arsenal fans are going too far. You lot like get on our level and then we can discuss.
mm,
You lot you just because of 1 year we just had one bad year last year. We're gonna be in back in the next year and we're gonna bat you. So yeah.
anyway, I get that. See, the big one is here, yeah. Arsenal in the
Yep.
Champions League. See, what do you think? Uh,
I
at
expect you
least,
guys. I think you guys will
yeah.
win quite comfortably. I think there must be rocking first time in the Champions League, and well, in ages. To be fair, you've been in the Champions League for yeah, I've been in the Champions, but it's been ages, and I think you lot will probably bat these three now. I think it'll be a tie
Mm.
again the first 20 minutes, and the nerves will get to the players first time in Champions League. But then once they settle in, I think we're going to see Arsenal just dominate, destroy, and humble PSV. So
But
I
wait,
fully
nerves. Wait. You said nerves. It's not like Arsenal haven't been in Europe anyway. Like,
no, but
is there
trust me,
anything like
Champions
big
League,
nerves?
Champions League is different to Europe. I'm telling you, Champions League is that
Mm,
everyone's
okay,
watching.
I get that.
Europa League will just be some fucking mini, especially us. No one's gonna watch us tomorrow unless they want us to lose, which I understand. But no one watches Europa League that much except the teams that are going to be in it. So to be fair,
Yeah,
Champions League is the main. I think a lot of fans want us to lose today. I can understand Chelsea fans, Tottenham fans can't even chat. They're not even on level. They're not even to chat. Like you guys, Tottenham fans have to just sit out because you can't win a trophy. So win the trophy first and then get on the level. So but I think you
mm,
guys will win this game quite comfortably. It'll be a very comfortable game, and you lot will be buzzing. And I think you lot will top the group. You should top the group realistically if you're gonna
see,
win.
man, we should top the group, man. We should top the group. But again, this match is very important, bro. It's
If
very
you if you
important
if
for
you don't
us.
win this, if you don't win this, I think they're gonna be a bit overreaction. When I mean overreaction, I mean people are gonna say you're getting group. Even if you draw this game, the worst scenario, I think you probably will still top the group. But yeah, I think I expect you guys. Well, you should realistically, if you want to be serious about this competition, you need to win this. You need if you can't be if you're not going to be PSV the one, then literally there's no point being in there. Like there's actually no point. So you need to beat PSV.
Actually, no point. Exactly,
Yep. But I expect
exactly.
you
We need
guys.
to
I
be.
expect you guys to win quite comfortably 3-0. I think 3-0 is going to be the scoreline.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. We're still down here. We're still down here. Have you
Yep.
seen the lineups?
Yep. Kai Havertz. I mean,
Ah,
rare.
you
Hey,
knew that
rare.
was coming, right? You knew that was coming,
I
right?
think Kai Havertz. I knew he'd start because first he didn't start versus the weekend. So I think he will probably, even though I would have started, trust I would have started anyway. So, but I would have started maybe. I mean, who else do you have to be fair? Vieira, I don't think he's ready for Champions League yet. You can't really judge him yet. And Smith hasn't played a minute, so I think Havertz is probably the most sensible one. Even though I think you need one more midfielder, I think Havertz probably the most likely you have to start. You have to start. And Vieira, I'm not sure about, and Smith Rowe hasn't even touched the ball. And Trossard plays left wing, so you can't really play. So Havertz is the only realistic option you have right now. So you have to play him. There's no choice.
Yeah, definitely. And again, what do you have to say about Raya back again?
I
What do
think,
you
you know
think?
what? Ramsdale might go. There's a chance apparently Chelsea and Bayern monitoring him. I think he will stay, but if this,
Oh, come on! I think that's just
I
trashy
think
news.
it's actually a good thing. You know, that puts pressure on Ramsdale. I think that put pressure massively on Ramsdale to wake up and
To
like,
wake up, yeah, exactly, and that's what that's what I've wanted. Yeah, for there to be kind of like competition for places, because I just felt like Ramsdale,
hmm,
his head is not really in it when when he's when he doesn't have competition around him. Yeah, I looked at Matt Turner sitting on the bench, and definitely, well, he will be looking at the bench. He'll be like, there's no competition down here for me. So, he can be able to just do whatever he likes. But again, again, Raya getting that call from Mikel Arteta, that's 2 in 2.
yeah.
Do you think this type of thing, yeah? Because you can look at it from both ways. Do you think it will kind of like shatter the confidence of
I,
of uh,
I think it more
of
wakes up.
our main number one, Aaron Ramsdale?
I think
Big
it
ups to
wakes up.
Andrew Bell, who's in the charts. Big ups, Andrew
Bigger.
Bell.
It wakes him up more than actually like pressures him. I think it's more like a wake up call. If you don't wake up, you're not going to play. So he needs to play. If he wants to get in the starter, for me, I don't think you need a massive. I think second choice goalkeeper, you don't really need a guy that's world class. Like I think Man City have Ortega, Liverpool have Kelleher, United have I think Heaton. So a lot of these teams have actually they don't have, their first choice is their first choice. Second choice is just that guy that can cover. I think the thing about Arsenal is they don't really have a they're focused on every position. I think that's to be fair. I don't think a second choice. I think that could cause problems in a world where if Ramsdale doesn't get played, maybe it could be an issue. But there's a world it could help as well. So there's two scenarios which could happen. If Ramsdale's unhappy, he might want to leave. So for me, look, I
Yeah,
think it doesn't really matter. I mean, it could go two ways. I think it'll go the positive way for me. I think there'll be nothing wrong, but there's a world which could go wrong. I think this happened with Barcelona as well, with Bravo and Stegen. They had a fight over Bravo wanted to leave, but I think you'll go the positive. I think Ramsey will wake up, and you have two quality goalkeepers. Actually, you have two quality goalkeepers.
yeah, exactly. Um, has play started in your place there? Okay, they're about to start the match down
Yep.
here on my own end.
Bayern getting kicked off now, so hopefully Bayern get the job done versus United. Hopefully.
Of course, I see, man. I need. Oh, Wolfgang is down here
Oh,
with us already, so that's good.
Hello.
Hey,
very
Wolf!
well. Oh,
Wolf!
Oh, po po po, Tony. Po po po. How are you, sir? Oh,
Oh! The wolf is here.
I did say I'd be a little bit late, but I did make it. I did make it. I did make it.
Yeah, yeah. See, wolves. Yeah, I have my friend. Yeah, my very big friend. Yeah, it's a young guy, but come on, man, it's my friend. Yeah. Say, Yuvraj is down
yep.
here with us. He's a Liverpool fan, but he takes shots for me, man. He comes to my watch alongs most of the time, and when the average YouTuber doesn't want to come, this guy bails me out all the time, man. So,
Bit like what I
Simon,
do with you,
it's
yeah.
not. It's nice. It's nice for you to meet him. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, straight away, straight away. PSV getting the ball and having
Oh,
a shot on goal. Wow,
PSV.
incredible. Seems like these guys are not playing now.
I'm telling you, this won't be an easy game. People think that we are. Me saying 3 doesn't mean it's going to be an easy game. First 20 minutes, I expect it to be more of a PSV trying to attack, but then I think once Arsenal score that first, or score the second, and they'll score the third. It'll be one of those type of games. I think it'll be once you score the
Yeah.
first, you'll score the second, and then you comfortably be comfortable.
Mm,
But that'll be more.
mm,
That's my
You
mm.
got
thoughts.
you got to be careful because this team did beat Arsenal last season.
Yeah, exactly, man. They did beat us last season. I still feel that. I still feel that pain. Xavi Simmons and all his cronies down there. Yeah, but see, yeah, in the charts, big ups to Andrew Bell. He says, "Hey Tony, good luck versus PSV. Thank you very much." Head to there says, "Cheers, Tony. Strong 11 except Havertz. Very questionable as Fabio was superb. Must win for Arteta. Raya in. I think Ramsdale is officially done." But you see it, guys. Yeah,
Mm.
I don't think Ramsdale is done yet
I
because
agree.
because I just feel like he hasn't made that
What?
that huge astronomical
Oh,
mistake.
Real Sociedad 1-0. Real Sociedad just scored. Real Sociedad 1-0 up.
Real Sociedad 1-0. Wow, that's big. Arsenal just had a chance.
No.
Ooh,
What minutes are you
okay.
guys on in the Arsenal
Okay.
game?
What minute? Wait, what minute are you guys? I need to check.
I don't know my minutes because I'm watching it through my phone, but
All
trying, I'm trying,
right,
I'm trying to
okay.
get it. I'm trying to get it on my computer, but it looks
You see,
like
when you're a dedicated fan, you get that game no matter what. Phone, watch, you get
I'm
that
telling.
game.
I'm
I'm
telling
saying,
you, man.
Tony.
I'm watching all the
I'm
games.
telling you.
I'm watching all the games right now, like same
You know
time.
what?
You're watching all the games.
I was gonna
Where?
watch the Man
Like
United
how?
game.
How are you watching all the games you've had?
Oh, so obviously my main game is Arsenal, but then I'm using that Foot Mob as like using that other game. So
He's
I'm using
swapping between. He's swapping between, Tony. He's swapping between.
yeah, I'm
Basically.
using Foot Mob basically most, and then Arsenal is the
Okay.
main game.
Wait, is that a free app?
Yeah, it's free, so you can watch on like some tickers, like it's called tickers now. You can watch it on there, and then it's there for you. You want to watch it?
Send me that app. Send me that app. So I
Yeah.
only have to download it, right?
I mean, you can't watch actually like obviously Arsenal. I'm watching on like some website, but like if you want to watch, if you can't watch it like it just for example if you're at work or something, but you can't watch it, but like actually, but you can watch it on like a virtual thing, which actually is good to be fair because I like this app, but yeah,
Tony,
but that's,
get the lad to send it to you. Download it. See what you think of it. If you don't like it, just delete it.
Exactly, man.
that's simple.
This guy's a
Exactly.
teacher.
It's
You
very
ain't got to
simple.
explain it to him, young man. He knows. Don't worry about it. Just put in the damn link.
Hey.
See, yeah, Wolf. What do you think, Matt? See, Wolf. I know you're a Chelsea fan, but I know you
Mm.
also, you know a lot about Arsenal. See,
I know a lot
Arsenal
about
back to
football.
European night, back to
Mhm.
European night. Champions League football on the table. PSV is down for the chopping. They're here right now at the Emirates. Bakayoko is down there. You can see, yeah, they're coming with great guys. Yeah, Siemens is there. Bakayoko is there. Lots of great players. But see. Simon, what do you think Arsenal PSV tonight?
See how you start. Because one thing about me and you were talking about this on your last stream, weren't we? About how when Kaya Varts and Odegaard play in the middle of the park together, how things tend to go a bit wrong. So,
Yes.
and I'm not being funny. I have to say, when I saw the lineup today and I saw Saka playing, I gulped a bit. Because that guy recently has been taking an absolute battering.
But I think he's been overplayed. That's the reason. I think he needs a rest.
That's exactly what I'm. Because I'm not being funny. If everyone was so convinced that PSV was going to be this much of a breeze, why not rest Saka?
I mean, the issue is Arsenal. The thing, they made a mistake this summer. They should have bought a right winger. I think they should have bought instead of buying Havertz. I think that was a questionable signing. You could have bought,
Think? You think it was a questionable signing? You think?
I mean,
65 million for a guy? Oh, dear.
All I'm going to say is Arteta could, what I've heard from the Arsenal fans is Arteta could change him. So I'm just following what Arsenal
change him in what way? Change him to what? A defender?
Well, Arsenal fans have said that, not me. Wait, Arsenal fans.
No. I'm asking. What did they say they were going to change him into?
Yeah.
Tony, you're an Arsenal fan. What are you confident that Kaya Varts can become?
I'll
take the young man for what he said. There you go. The Arsenal fan with us reaction. What do you think of Kaya Varts? Oh. Do you know how many times I've seen this guy boil his head over thinking about Kaya Varts?
You know what, Musa Diaby? You know who they should have bought? They should have bought Musa Diaby as a cover for Saka, even competition.
Well, you know what? You know who I thought they should have gone instead of Kaya Varts? Pedro Neto.
Oh.
Pedro Neto.
He can play on the right and the left, and in a better team, I think he's as good as Saka, maybe even better. I think he could have been on Salah levels. But until he gets a bigger team, we'll never know. But the thing is, you look at how he was ripping apart Liverpool the other day almost single-handedly. If he had 2 or 3 more extra runners up there with him with a bit more quality, because look at that beautiful chance he set up for that. What is it? And it came off his like inside of his stomach. It was mad, but he was floating into all sorts of different types of passes.
Exactly.
Because if you remember, Tony, I do believe it
Oh!
was when.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm ahead of you both. I think. I'm not gonna say.
Well, I'm
I'm
not
not
being
gonna
funny. You
I'm
don't
not
have to
gonna
worry. You don't have to worry about spoiling it for me, kid. I'm a Chelsea fan. Don't worry about me.
No. I don't want to spoil for Tony. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Here you go, 1-0. Was that Saka? Yeah, it looks like him.
Yep.
Tony, how far behind
Saka
are you?
fell. Saka fell in the penalty box. Didn't even check that.
He's just
Oh,
scored.
yeah,
Well, how far behind are you?
You're
Wow,
way
I'm
this
behind.
is
far
a hot minute.
behind.
You're
Okay,
way
way behind.
behind.
Seriously,
by the
way
way-
behind. Man.
Sevilla just scored, by the way. Sevilla won up as well. That's by the way. Sevilla being.
Wait, who scored in the other games?
Sevilla. So Campos scored for Sevilla.
Sevilla
And,
just scored, right?
yep.
Mhm.
And Mendes scored for Sociedad. That's the.
Oh,
damn.
interesting.
Here today
damn,
says Saka needs a rest, but can't decide. Finally rested him or first Champions League game. Well, how about
I
this?
agree, but like again, you should have rested. I would have rested him for the Everton game.
Go!
Yep, we knew this. You're way behind. You're way behind.
Saka go!
Dude, man, you're about 2-3 minutes behind.
You're way behind.
Saka go!
Wait, what streaming service are you using? The Pass.
Wolf,
Is that what
Wolf
it's called?
said Saka shouldn't play, but man,
No, I said he should be rested and
Yeah,
protected
that's it.
because
No,
he was supposed to be
let
such a
him play.
walkover. That's
No,
what I
let him
said.
play.
No, he
Let
said
him
he said
play.
he should be rested. He didn't
Let
say he
him
should be
play. Oh, let him play. See, man, you know what?
Hey.
Yeah, I want to finish this game as quick as possible,
Well, in
as
that
quick
case,
as it can
score
get.
2-3 goals in the first half and take him off at half time. Be smart about
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Go 2-0 up or 3-0 up, then bring on. Who did he bring on? That's the thing. They didn't buy any cover with Saka. So
They got
Arsenal
cover,
won.
they got cover there. He's just
PSV
they're just not as
nil.
good. They're just not as good. Yeah, but
And
here
yeah.
to there, totally agree with you, mate. But long story short, because I'm not being
Arsenal-
funny,
Arsenal
wins can be
won it out.
bitter too.
game's done, guys.
Arsenal.
Game's done.
Arsenal.
Game's done.
Arsenal.
Which game's done?
The Arsenal game's done, man. I can't lie. Arsenal gonna win that game now. So you see, unless PSG do a madness, Arsenal. Arsenal.
But wait, Simon.
Short. Don't be so
But
short.
Simon, we all knew that this was gonna end Arsenal's way. I don't know. I didn't doubt it for once. I'm not doubting it. The
I'm
game
not
hasn't
worried about-
ended.
Tony, I'm not worried about the result, mate. I remember when Chelsea beat Juventus 4-0 at Stamford Bridge in one of the group
Yeah.
matches we had with them 2 seasons ago, and we lost 5 players to injury because of it. So even wins can have a negative twist. As I said, I'm not worried about the result. I'm worried about people staying fit, not uninjured. That was my whole premise
Yeah.
of what I started with. The result was never. That's why I was even talking to this about Jez. Talking to this to Don Jez before we came on. I was even saying to him, if this is such a foregone conclusion, why not just rest Saka? Because no one honestly expects PSV to get a result, do they? So
No, it's not like that. See, of course, PSV have a fighting chance. We still have it at the back of our minds that they beat us in the Europa League. So, of course, you need your hard hitters. See, yeah, I'll be even more pissed because I even think we have a shot in Europe more than even the Premiership. I'm sorry, because European football is on a downturn right now. I don't really feel European football is playing in with a very, very big intensity. I don't think so. I even think the intensity in the Premiership is even more intense right now than in the Champions League. I'm sorry, these Champions League teams don't seem to. They're not so intense. Yeah, so I would prefer we go into this PSV match, bamboozle them, pick them up quickly, then in the second half, rest your players. But see, the most painful one is if we go.
Handball.
Is if we go.
Handball is a handball.
Handball.
Wait. It depends if it's given. It depends if it's given.
Oh,
When the potential penalty check. What did I just say a minute ago? Hang on. They said they're checking for a potential penalty. Check over. Oh, you got away with it because it deflects up and hits him in his hand. So you got
Okay.
away with that one.
Oh,
That was
Oh.
a little hope, I guess. That was a fascinating.
Young man, there's an old saying: the ball is round.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hang on, what's your name again, young man? Yeah, how do you say your
Oh.
name?
Yeah, Raj.
Yeah, Raj. Okay,
Yeah.
Simon.
You
Nice
could just
to
call
meet
him
you.
Youth. You could just call him
Yeah, that's
Youth,
fine.
like Youth. It's okay.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I know
my
quite a bit about your team as well.
Hey, my teammate, we're doing Europa League, mate. Hey, that's gonna be exciting tomorrow night.
Hey, man. Hey, my team's in a relegation battle, so you be grateful for what you've got. All right.
Simon, do you think Chelsea's? Come on, man. I don't think you're in the relegation
Hey,
battle
let's be
just
real.
yet.
Let's be real.
No. We got 11 injured players, like I told you the other day. When we get our squad back, we'll be all right.
Do you think you get in top 4? Do you think you get in top 4 this year?
To be honest, bro, no, I don't care about top 4. What I want to do is get the club structure. But I don't care if we finish 6th or 7th. But as long as when it goes to the end of the season, we're actually going in the right direction on the up and up. Because I got a feeling it's going to take a long time for Poch to get this mess sorted. And it's not Poch's fault.
Oh, by the way, Salzburg are 1-0 up. Salzburg are beating Benfica right now.
Benfica got a lot of good players.
Wow.
And there's a red card for Antonio Silva. Oh my God. Red
Oh,
card.
I like him as well. He's only 18 though. He's a kid. Antonio
Wow.
Silva. He's going to be a great defender later on in life, though. He's going to be a good
I
defender.
want him at Liverpool next time. I can't lie. We're gonna spend big on a centre back. Get like that.
Yeah, it won't be him, though. It won't be him.
He's saying at Benfica. It does seem like cool. I don't know. Benfica also.
No.
Wait,
Antonio Silva's not that
Bayern. Sorry, can you check Bayern Munich versus Man
0-0.
United?
That's 0-0, Tony.
Still
He'll get goal alerts like it was on Sky Sports back in the day. Do you remember we used to get goal alerts on Sky Sports?
Oh, that was
on the interactive. Do you remember that? Because I know Tony lives in. I think Tony lives in London because he always says London.
Yeah.
Tony. Well, say if you live near me, let me know. We can meet up for a drink one day. I'm a London lad. I live in London.
Yo, United, man, they're actually doing well. Considering how bad I thought United would get beaten.
Pardon? What was that you?
United doing well so far. Can't lie. United actually doing well.
It's early days for them. Don't worry.
Bro, come on, man. Relax, man.
Hey,
don't allow Kane hear these things you're talking about, man. Relax.
I want him to. I want him to. So they lose.
I saw his interview before the game. It was like, "Are you looking forward to play Man? Yeah, is that nice to play Man U again? Yeah." It's like, yeah, all right. I can never understand what that guy's saying, man. I really can't.
Man United, we get slapped today. Yeah. See, don't get it twisted. They will get slapped today. But let's see what happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bayern are struggling. Well, at the moment, but you know, Bayern just need one chance and then. Okay.
Tuchel will adapt. And besides, Ten Hag's not known for his natural tactical adaptations. Look what Brighton did to them at the weekend.
Brighton, man, they destroyed them. They actually.
No, Brighton is still gelling as well. Don't forget. Sorry, Bayern is still gelling as well. Sorry, they've still got a few new players to bed in properly. That's Kane. He's not.
Again, it still looks like a hard game. Arsenal is really trying to cope with the pace of
your
PSV.
Your PSV is actually decent so far. They've responded well, decently amount.
They've tried to take the ball, but they haven't really made any chances.
But watch Arsenal score that second goal. I just feel a second goal coming for Arsenal because I just think Arsenal will just have that moment.
Well, I think they're always going to win this match purely on the fact of it's the first night back in the Champions League and you're at home, but the ball is round.
You never know.
Crazier things have happened.
Arsenal at the moment, Arsenal in the better side, but like in Champions League, you need to finish your chances. So Arsenal could do with that.
Well, don't forget, even if you beat PSV comfortably, remember this is only the beginning, only at the start, and believe me, there's always teams that you think that are going to be easy and hard.
Chelsea and Liverpool have been in the Champions League for long, and we know the feeling. Like, you can have a good start, but it's the end.
Well, no offense. My team comes from a different because my team dominates on every level of European football, where yours doesn't. Because one thing about you guys won the Champions League, but always seem to get slapped out of the Europa League for some strange reason. Liverpool were funny in the Europa League. I didn't understand that.
We're gonna beat them. We're gonna win this Europa League this year. So
I think you know what? I don't even think Klopp cares about the Europa League. I think it's
I
one of
think
those
he
ones where
has.
he's got
The
aim
issue is,
higher.
I think the group stages.
I think you have to be very careful the way you talk about this Europa League. Other killers from
I'm not.
Champions League are coming
Why?
down there. You have to be careful the way you talk
Okay,
about this team.
okay. The teams I'm only scared of. The teams I'm scared of only are Brighton and West Ham. I'm not scared of anyone else in the group stages. I'm not scared of anyone else, and that's maybe a stroke team gets third place and we face them. That's the only way. But I feel like Klopp. I think Klopp needs to rotate in the groups and then we still top the group. That's how dead our group is. So.
Well, you're Liverpool, so you should breeze. You should breeze through the Europa League in theory.
Yeah, if we don't top the group, it would just be
No. Don't worry about all this. Then you're putting dumb Don't ever let anyone have to tell. Oh, you have to do this and you have to do that. If you finish second in the group and then go on and win the tournament, no one's gonna care. Like me and Tony were having this conversation about Arsenal. If they were lucky enough to win the next 10 games, even if it was horrible, but it led to the Premier League title, he wouldn't give a.
I won't care. I won't care.
Like, for example, if Arsenal get second in the group and get knocked out round of 16, but you win the Prem, everyone forgets about the Champions League and then you're done. You can just. It's about the end, you know. It's about the end.
Well, one thing about this Juve, yeah, and you're going to have to worry about this as well. Imagine in about 3 or 4 months, about 2 or 3 months' time, when the Christmas fixtures come up and you guys are still finishing in Europe, but you're still getting the extra 15. 20 minutes at the end of Premier League games now. You know all the teams in Europe, even and this is one thing a lot of people haven't thought about. You think about how that extra time on the end of all Premier League games is going to stack up. Everyone's going to be playing an extra game or two now without even, and it's just spread around at the end of the back end of other games.
I think our squad can deal with enough. I think we need someone in January. We definitely need
every Premier League team could use another player. Don't worry, all of these teams, every team in the Premier League has 2 players. Even Man City.
Man City, man.
Their goalkeeper gets injured, they're screwed because they've got no one.
Good though. Ortega's good, man. He's good.
He is good, but he's not the one they won with. That's the difference. Trossard.
2-0.
Yep.
Is it 2-0 already? No.
Tony, why are you so far?
You're so far.
Whatever you're doing,
you're so far behind.
Yeah, got it. I told you, believe in this team. Believe.
Okay, it's only PSV. Let's chill.
Believe.
No. It's their first night back in the Champions League for 6 years.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, this is my first Champions League game in 7 seasons.
Yeah. He's young, Tony. Leave him alone. He's young. He doesn't get it, all right? He doesn't know
when he doesn't get it.
We
win
in the Champions League.
Oh my God. See ya, guys. Oregon Guna is in the house. Oregon Guna.
Yep.
Wait. And Tony, you can back me up. How long ago were me and Matty screaming for Trossard to start games in your streams? About 2-3 months ago?
Exactly, man. Exactly. Simon, see, we are getting the dividend of Trossard in this team. Can't you see it? When me and other Arsenal fans, me and Oregon Guna, guys, me, Oregon Guna, Ola of the Fight Week show, and this guy, Mai, we were always banking on this stuff. He should play. Just look at the goalkeeper. Look at the goal. He doesn't have no idea. at the corner. That's where he put it. Yeah, guys. The keeper doesn't have any idea where that ball went.
Hang on. Oh, almost 3.
Almost 3, right?
Oh my God.
Oh no,
Arsenal is gonna kill these guys. We're gonna kill these guys today.
Tony,
this game is done. This game's done. It's just about how many.
The game is done. It's done. It's now about how many, right?
Yep.
I still reckon Saka should come off half time.
Yeah, I think he should.
I still reckon Saka.
No, but again, if we score 3 or 4 goals in the first half, because that's where this will go to. If we score 3 to 4 goals in the first half, then we can pull off the big boys. Yeah, Trossard out. Saka out.
Give
Yeah.
Smith Rowe some minutes.
Give Smith Rowe running the team.
He deserves some. Bloody hell.
Let Kai Havertz play 90 minutes so that he knows that he's not going to play in the.
Actually,
Oh, Kai
the way-
Havertz just skied the ball away. This guy, oh my
I
God.
like how
Anyway,
he catches up on it. It's just as he's
Mikel
thinking, he lets it
Mikel
down.
Arteta said we should show him some love, so I'm not going to criticize him for now, right?
I'll tell you, man.
Ah,
This is my way of showing Kai Havertz some love. Yeah,
Tony,
I'm not going to criticize him.
no,
Let's just watch what he does.
this kind of game suits him. And I'll tell you why this kind of game suits him. Because PSV are trying to play technical, they'll push up and it'll leave space behind, which Kai Havertz can exploit.
But Kai Havertz is not going to finish. He can't.
Well, he can. He can. If left free to go 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, I know that because that's how he scored his Champions League final goal for us. Exploit the space, my young friend. Exploit the space.
Exactly. Guys who are watching us, from YouTube, thank you from YouTube. We had about 80 people watching us on Facebook. Thank you, my Facebook family. My Facebook family is becoming more popular than my YouTube family, but either way, big ups to you guys.
That makes me bleed, Tony. How dare you say that? I'm part of your YouTube family. You hurt me.
Sorry, man.
You hear that? You hear what he's saying about us, brother? Look, listen to this.
But you know what? Big ups to the fans out there on YouTube. Yeah, thanks for coming to watch
big up
Arsenal 2, PSV 0. Trossard getting that second goal for Arsenal. What do you think, Simon Renner? Arsenal 2, PSV 0.
Hang on, 1 minute. Oh, almost 3. It was almost, just as you were asking me that, someone was lining up to shoot. 1 minute. You'll catch it up in a couple of minutes and you'll see what I'm talking about.
You're way behind. You're literally like, oh, by the way, it's 1-1. Lens have scored. It's 1-1. Sevilla, Lens have scored. 1-1.
Sevilla 1. So
Yep.
Sevilla 1, Lens 1, right?
Lens have
Okay.
scored.
I could just see Dale sitting there going, Trossard, baby! Like, I could just see him sitting there rocking out.
Simon Renner. I want you to look, in this game, because in the post-game show later on in the weekend, we'll have to talk about this, you can see Raya, you can see his distribution, because I'm tired of people telling me about Raya is not, Ramsdale hasn't made any mistake yet. This is it. His ball distribution, the way he calms things down. I like this guy. He is the guy. He is the guy. He
Right,
is the Messiah
Tony,
between the posts.
Let me ask you one
He's
question.
the Messiah. I don't know why
wait.
people are not seeing
Let
this.
me ask you one question. Right? His distribution and stuff is better than like at Ramsdale, but let me ask you one question. If they still keep on leaking goals, because that's ultimately Arsenal's problem, leaking a lot of goals. Time will tell. All I'm going to say is it's too early to say. But even if Raya does dislodge Ramsdale on a permanent basis, you've still got to sign him. And whatever you try and remember, whatever good a season he has, Brentford are going to try and bend you over for it later.
They're also 50. They're also like 50 minutes.
This is my take. If Raya comes off this game, with a clean sheet. Wait, is this 3-0 already?
No, it's 2-0, Tony.
It's not 2-0, but it should be 3 soon. It'll be 3 soon. I'm telling you.
It's 2-0, Tony. It's 2-0.
Oh, it's a close one.
But
is it 3-0 now?
No.
Is it 3-0?
It's 2-0.
No, I'm saying 3-0 will come soon.
Here to there says, but my Lord Kai is hapless. Imagine how we would look with Fabio in that spot. Kai is a disgrace. Okay, bless your soul.
I mean, you got Tottenham on Sunday. I think you need to get this game done, and then you got Tottenham, and that's going to be a big test.
You know what? That's really what this is about. Not getting through in any injuries or anything, and just getting this game out of the way for Tottenham. That's what this is about. It's about balancing the games. No, this is what you got to do. You got to jungle. You got to know when to take people off and leave people on. But this is where this is where Arteta makes me nervous, though. This is why I've mentioned it.
The good thing. 1-0 Bayern Munich. 1-0 Bayern. Let's go.
1-0 Bayern. 1-0 Bayern, guys. 1-0 Bayern.
Sonny.
Yes! I actually had a bet with someone that Leroy Sané would be the first person to score, and I was right. Sweet.
Let's go.
1-0 Who scored for Bayern?
Even if you watch
Sane.
it, you owe me 10
Sane,
quid.
Sane scored.
Ha ha.
Leroy
Oh, no.
Sané, right?
Oh, and there was an Onana mistake as well, I think. Onana.
Oh, don't kill me. Did he score it or didn't he? Was it an own goal?
Wait,
Was
wait,
it
I'm
a-
going to see the goal. Wait. Let's see the...
It's
no,
easy, I know.
He said
Go.
He said Harry
Oh,
Kane.
no,
That's
no.
his China.
Oh, no. If De Gea made that mistake, the whole United fan base will go on him. That's a De Gea mistake.
Wait. Classify De Gea mistake. Did it
So-
deflect?
Oh my God!
His
Yes.
distribution poor. Distribution was very poor there. He literally just let the ball go.
Okay.
Sane
Oh
shot,
my God!
and then his...
See, I told you. See, yeah, I told you guys. Man United is getting pumped tonight. Yeah, they're getting pumped.
We can only
tonight.
hope. You saw the wait. You saw the Instagram chats right before you started streaming.
And I
Tony.
say,
They're getting pumped tonight.
Yeah.
They're getting pumped tonight.
guys, do you
They're
remember
getting pumped tonight.
do you remember United?
I was doing a little
Man
sway.
United getting pumped tonight.
You
They're
remember
getting
United
pumped
fans?
tonight. They're getting pumped tonight.
Wait, hang on, wait, Juve, 1 minute. Go on,
You know-
speak, Juve. He's had his bit. Go on.
Do you
What was
remember when
that?
United fans made the Onana comparison with Edison? And I was just hearing that. And then Onana's not better than Edison. He's not better than De Gea either. I can't lie. De Gea is so over here by the United fan base. I can't.
De Gea is a more better goalkeeper than Onana.
Well, I think
I was telling these guys, but they didn't want to believe me. Yeah, and right now, they're staring down the barrel of a gun right now. You disgrace
Kane
the
got
legend of your club.
Kane got the
You
assist.
disgrace the legend of your club, David De Gea.
is it a
For,
Sane
for this guy.
or an
No,
own goal for Onana?
So basically,
These
Kane
guys
got
are
the
clueless.
Sane just shot outside the box, but then Onana made the mistake. You'll see the goal after, but Kane just passed it to Sane. And
Who is the
Sane-
goal credited to? Is it classed as an own goal?
No, it wasn't an own goal. It was just.
Oh,
Sane.
great. No, that's it. That's all I need to know. Yeah, Steve, you owe me a tenner. Sorry, I'm just collecting on my debts. I'm not a forgiving man when you question me, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm joking. No, but yeah, here to there as well. Yeah, you're right. Get them off as soon as they're 3-0, take everyone off. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I
don't
think
need to do it.
especially Saka. I think the main guy is Saka because he's been overplayed by Arsenal a lot. So you need to rest him a lot.
Well, to be honest, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
he needs to rest. He needs to rest. That goal was given to Sane, to Leroy
Yes.
Sane, actually. So, yeah.
I think you're happy. Oh, yeah, you're happy now.
Yeah, of course. Man
We're all
United is losing.
We're all
Of
happy.
course.
We're literally all happy, guys.
Right, yeah, that's one thing as a Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea fan we can always say. Man United in the mud.
Well, Chelsea,
They are in the mud.
to be fair, Chelsea
They are
have
in
a
the mud.
brighter future. I can see a better future for Chelsea because at least they have young players.
Dude,
United, literally, United-
You. No matter how much you say about Chelsea and how bad they are at the moment, they can't. Like, we can just kind of say, look, we've had 11 players injured, all right, 11, and at least 5 of them would start.
and
Right.
Ten Hag apparently Glazers are always guys. Watch out for the game when they lose. Glazers will be the excuse. Glazers will always be the excuse. Never.
Oh, no,
the manager.
no. Wait. I know a little bit about it because I've read into this, right? The Glazers' decisions over what Ten Hag has wanted to what he has got is completely crap. And now let me explain why. He asked for Kane when Kane was going to Bayern. They said his own board turned around and stated, and this is actually a fact, and I didn't believe it when Hot Fuzz told me this the other day. They didn't sign Harry Kane because they believed he was too old. That's it. That's the only reason. And I thought, nah, he's got to be lying. Then I read up on it. It's actually true.
Oh, it's 2-0 Bayern. It's 2-0. Oh,
It's 2-0. 2-0 Bayern. Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah.
See, Man United is in the mud. 2-0.
Hey.
Who scored that goal, man?
Gnabry.
Who scored that goal? Gnabry.
The Arsenal link. Wait, Man City and Arsenal links, and it's Sane and Gnabry. How about that, eh?
See, guys, see, yeah. I'm shameless. Yeah. See, most of these people, they know me. Yeah. Simon, you know me. I'm shameless. I don't have any mercy for these guys. Yeah. Because these guys have no mercy when I was bullied by bullied off the title last season.
Yeah, I know.
So see, yeah, it's shameless settings. Yeah. So I can laugh at all guys. Yeah. Laugh at them, mock them off the pitch. See, yeah. Manchester United is in the mud. Bayern Munich 2, Manchester United 0. Arsenal 2.
What's the German for? You're getting sacked in the morning.
I think it's.
No, he's not getting. No, he's not getting
It's a
sacked.
joke,
We
Tony.
need him to
It's a
stay.
joke.
No, we need him to
He's
stay.
not getting. He's not getting sacked.
No.
Come
I
on,
need
man.
the
He
Glazers.
won them a trophy last season.
As long as the Glazers keep on
I
bleeding
mean,
Man
Carabao
United
Cup.
will never be
He
a
won.
threat.
No. He won them a trophy last season. Have you forgotten?
You know
They
what?
won the
United,
Carrier Bag Cup. They
United
won the
last
Carrier
season.
Bag. That's almost as bad as
That's
you're
it.
claiming you got a trophy with the Community Shield. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just
Hey,
please don't. Just don't go there. They got a Carrier Bag Cup, man.
see. That was sarcastic. You didn't get that joke.
So is the joke, Tony. That's why I said Carrier Bag. I'll tell you what, I'll take a Carabao Cup right now other than being 12.
I mean,
I'll tell you that right now, being honest.
United. The only reason United got top 4 last year is because Chelsea never had it off here. That's the reason. Chelsea
No. Youth, the reason why my team is so bad is because we had an American come in and undo what a Russian did, and he tried to all do it once, like some vast gutting operation. And he's done it too fast, too much, too quick. And all the homegrown players we had, like Tammy Abraham and Callum Hudson-Odoi and all that, all got sold off, even though we should have built a team around those guys. Look what Callum Hudson-Odoi did for Forest the other day when he won. Then was it when he drew equalised for Forest the other day? And we sold him for 3.5 million, and we got Mudryk.
I saw that goal. What a goal that was, by the way.
Yeah, and we bought Mudryk for 80, and we
Oh.
already had a guy in the books that does his job. How about that? And we got rid of him for 3.5. 2 seasons ago, this guy was being tied up for Bayern Munich for 60 mil. 2 seasons later, we sent him to Forest for 3.5. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I mean, United, man.
enough.
Who doesn't love United being bad? Everyone enjoys United being
No,
bad.
you don't understand. I'm a football purist. I don't mind if United are good or bad. For me, if you play the best and you are the best, and then you deserve to win. That's it. But you have to prove you're the best by winning. That's it. I'm a football purist, man. I've watched so many teams and so many leagues.
I agree with you.
I don't have hate in my bones like that, young man. I don't do that.
I know. I'm listening. Because I'm saying that because I'm a Liverpool fan. I hate United, but from a Chelsea perspective, obviously you don't hate United as much because you're not that rivals. But my rivals are United, and I hate them so much.
No, I understand. No.
Of course, I understand that, youth, man. They're your biggest rivals. So of course you've earned the right to actually hate on the Manchester United. I wouldn't judge you if you decide to mock these guys. Yeah, and me too. I feel that they're my rivals. I think I'm far ahead of Tottenham Hotspur, so they're not my rivals. My rivals are Manchester United. So.
Leicester City are far ahead of Spurs. At least Leicester have challenged for the league. Come on.
I mean, Leicester won a trophy.
They won the league, exactly. Oh yeah, and who was chasing the pack? Who was part of the chasing pack against Leicester? Spurs.
Tottenham. I remember Tottenham.
Need I say more?
Head to there. The guy who's here with us. He says, fact, United got so many scrappy results.
Not forget United.
On the margin, let's not forget United have received over 13 straight home games drawn in Carabao and FA Cups. That's unprecedented. And head to there. I do agree with you. I do agree with you. Manchester United is in the mud. They are in the mud.
Corner now for PSV.
Ben White has been walking his socks off today. Ben White. He's been walking his socks off today. They've been trying.
He should have scored. He should have scored.
My God. You scared me now.
He should have scored. Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah. He gets that. Oh, no. You'll see what I mean when you see the header flick off, but he gets that all up. Kochuk. Was that Kochuk? He got that all wrong.
3-0 Arsenal.
3-0 Arsenal? What is going on here? You have to be kidding me. This is not happening.
You're not far ahead of me. Like, what's the minutes on your one?
I'm far ahead.
I'm 37, 50, 51.
Oh, you're 1 minute ahead of me then. So I'm about to watch the goal then.
Yep, Jesus. It was a normal goal. The game's done, guys. Goal like that. This game is
Take everyone off at half time, man. Use your
You
head.
may, as well, you may as well just sub off the whole team now, might as well, because this game at this point, damn, that's done, guys. The game's done. The Arsenal.
My house phone's ringing. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Good finish from
I need,
Jesus.
to, I need to see this goal. Simon, have you seen the goal?
Beg your pardon?
The goal.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've seen it. The Jesus finish. Yep. You should be getting it in about 30 seconds or so.
Yeah. So you'll be getting it very soon now.
You'll know when he gets it, Yuffie, because he'll go pole.
Yep.
There
There you go.
Oh my God! You have to be kidding me. See here, guys.
Finish from Jesus.
See, guys. I told you, people. Yeah, I told you guys. Yeah, we're going to blast these guys off the map. I told you guys.
Everyone knew this.
I told you guys.
Yeah,
See, I see something special in this team. And see, Simon. Yeah, see, this is it. This is why many other people, when they say Arsenal's not going to achieve this, Arsenal's not going to achieve that, this is where I have a problem. This is the thin line I'm talking
you
about.
never know, man. You
Yeah.
never know. Gotta try.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, the problem is the manager. If the manager insists on putting the players that ought to play and doesn't tinker with the team, this is what you get. This is what you get.
Well, didn't I say to you, Tony, not in your
You
stream?
put the back four where they deserve to be put. You put everyone where they're supposed to play. Play Ben White in right back position. Play William Saliba in his position. Play Gabi Magalhaes in his position. You will get what you deserve, and that's the thing with this team. Put everyone where they deserve to play, and you will get the goals. It's simple. It's simple.
Tony,
No argument.
Tony, hasn't it always been my point with you that Arteta doesn't use the squad properly?
Yeah, you've said that, my brother. You've said that.
And this is an example where maybe, just maybe, you've got the team where you can rotate and use the team properly. As long as you use the team, that's why it's a squad game. Trossard is just superb. Imagine if we play him and Kai's spot until Martinelli's return. That's not a bad idea. Maybe. But for me, here today, you guys have got to stop leaking goals at home.
Yeah. For some reason, they're better away than home in terms of conceding.
I'll put it this way. Under Mikel Arteta, in Europe and in the Premier League, they've conceded the most goals at home under any other manager, and that includes Emery in one season. So, and I'm not being funny. Let's be honest. When you guys come up against better teams, it will be a lot harder. A lot harder.
I think it's Man City as well. That's going to be the test. I think you got Man City very soon. 4 weeks time.
Well, Man City need. Man City. We'll get KDB back, and we'll see what happens. Because a lot of people forget they're missing one of their best players at the moment, and they're still doing all right. But the thing is, the Dolphin man, as I call him, Haaland, he doesn't look as confident this year as he did last.
Nah, without Haaland, without
KDB. See, guys, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, Real Madrid today played Union Berlin. Yeah, do you know the score line? No, it was 1-0. It was 1-0. And they barely put that goal in. It was Jude Bellingham in the 94th minute that scored that goal. See, European football isn't that good.
But the thing is,
isn't that good right now.
Real Madrid are missing
Arsenal. See, guys, I will take my chances against these European teams.
Tony, look, let me tell you for something.
I will take my chances.
So let me tell you something.
These teams ain't good. They're not good enough.
As a London
I'll
team,
take my chances.
As a London team that have won the Champions League, we won the Champions League twice when everyone said we had no chance in hell. Right?
Exactly.
I will accept that you have a possibility. The only problem I see, as I said, and I even said to you, when was I on your channel? A couple of days ago. If you're seeing people if you're seeing Thomas Partey chasing people like Vinicius Jr., because one thing about it is you got to remember, he's playing this way at the moment because he has to.
Mm, mm,
Now, I'm just hoping, and I say this because I've got a lot of family that are Arsenal fans. I've got a lot of friends that are Arsenal fans. If he can just
mhm.
keep the system working as it should do, with four at the
Exactly.
back, some way or another. Because let's be honest,
Mhm.
half the reason why you guys struggled so much at the beginning of this season was because he pissed about so much.
Exactly.
If it's not, don't fix. Excuse my language, Juve. And how old are you?
14.
Jeepers creepers, my bad.
Exactly.
I could time your age almost by 3, and you still wouldn't be as old as me.
But Simon, he see, yeah. For me, it's not about the age. For me, it's about, do you know football? Do you know how to talk football?
Oh,
can you go head to head with people who talk football? And you know what? Yeah, Youth is that guy. Youth is that guy. He knows football. He likes football. So
I'm just
you
talking.
won't even know he's a 14-year-old. If he talks football with you just with a voice note. So
Tony,
I,
it's
I,
just
I really like him.
I'm not getting at the guy. I'm just talking
No,
about.
no, no.
Talent.
I know. I'm not saying you're getting at him. I'm just saying that
Hang on, let me
I
get at him.
like the way he talks football.
Where is he? Let me get out of the box. Yeah, where is he?
I mean, our background. I mean, it's quite obvious to us. What my background's obvious. Well, I mean, it's quite.
God, why Arsenal is blitzing teams in the Champions League 3-0? Liverpool will playing Europa League football. Oh my God, this
That
is
is
not
horrible.
happening.
That is horrible. That is
Chelsea's
horrible.
not even in the picture. See, you can't make this up. You
Excuse-
can't
we've
make this
won
up.
in Europe. You haven't.
Yeah.
Don't start this European debate, please. You were
Yeah,
so
let's say-
nice.
Napoli.
Don't
Napoli has a chance.
You and your
Napoli have a chance to
right?
score. Napoli have a chance to score a goal.
Arsenal. Oh, 1-0 Napoli. 1-0 Napoli.
1-0 Napoli.
Oh, he scored
1-0. They had a big chance to score that
Di
goal.
Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo.
Head to there says, agreed, Wolf. Let's see if Raya calms us down at home. And see, yeah, head to there. You will come round it. You'll come round it. Yeah. Because I don't know, someone would, I've seen some people that saying, "Oh, he did nothing in the Everton game." What are you talking about? What are
Who
you
did?
talking about?
Raya kept the ball moving.
I, I, he got it moving. His distribution was okay. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah. So in this game now, someone will come and tell me, "Oh, it was easy. There was nothing for him to do." All these excuses. All these excuses.
We just see them on the Arsenal game cross the ball across the back and almost give the ball away and send it out for a
Yeah.
throw on.
You guys, I can't wait to dash United 7-0 again. Can't lie. Can't wait.
Guys, Napoli won. FC Braga 0. Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo getting at the end of that one, yeah, for Napoli. So Napoli won, Braga nil. Head to there says
This
big
is
difference, Tony. Union
is-
Berlin sit
oh,
back
very
and pack the bus. PSV play wide open. No, I'm not. See, head to there. See, don't get a little bit touchy, yeah. Don't get touchy.
By the
man.
way,
Don't
half-time.
get touchy about this.
Half-time.
Arsenal
I'm
fan,
just
why-
saying.
By the way,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that Real Madrid is struggling to score against Union Berlin.
by
That's
the
what
way,
I'm saying.
2-0
While
half-time,
Arsenal is free scoring against
Wait.
PSV.
Hang
Last
on,
time I checked, they're all Champions League
You're
teams.
not going to get in front of him.
So I don't really care. They're all Champions League teams. Yeah, let's get that correctly.
By the way,
They're all Champions League teams. I
It's
fancy
half-time.
my chances against this European lot. To be very sincere with
Right.
you, because
Arsenal-
European football has dropped in the
He's got-
Champions League.
Just give him a moment. Tony, you done?
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Go on, you, mate.
I'm done. I'm done.
No, he's passionate. No, I love the passion, but we're not going to get a word in from you, mate. So just let him finish his bit and then
Simon, I know you have a little bit of jealousy, about Arsenal right now.
Whoa. How many
Just
Champions
a
League did
little
you
bit.
win?
No.
How many Champions League
No.
have you got?
If you talk
We
about
have two. How many
if you talk about winning the Champions League, you've lost the argument. You don't need to talk about winning the Champions League before the history.
If you're talking about
Yeah, because if you go back to history, I have more cups than you. So let's don't go to history here.
Oh,
Let's forget about this.
Champions League. You wish. You wish.
No, I have more. No, no, no. I have more. I have more Premier Leagues than you. I've won the
And we
league
have
more
more
than you.
European titles than
I
you. We
have
have
more
more
FA Cups.
European
Yeah,
than you.
I agree. I agree to that. I agree to that. Yeah, good. You've won the Champions League, but I have
Different
in my trophy cabinet, I have lots of trophies than you. I've won the
Yes,
league
that's
multiple
true.
times more than
That's
you. I've
wow.
gone through a whole season
Our
invincible,
trophy cabinet and yours
and
is
you've
so
never done it. And
ours
in
is
recent
complete.
seasons, I've
Ours
beaten
is complete.
Chelsea.
We have
In recent seasons, I've beaten Chelsea both home and away.
right.
So you know what? Yeah, if you get into that argument that you've won
Yeah,
the
finish,
Champions League, you've entirely lost it
finish.
because
Right. No, no,
we
no, no,
should
no.
not be getting into that argument.
European
All I'm
champions,
just saying.
world champions, Premier League champions, FA Cup winners, Carabao Cup winners,
I
whatever.
mean,
Community Shield. We
But
have a
combined, I have more. But
there is
combined, I
space
have
in
more
that
trophies than you.
trophy cabinet,
But
regardless of how
combined, I
big
have more trophies than
empty.
you. It's halftime. Arsenal 3. It's
Okay, bear that
halftime.
in mind.
Arsenal 3, PSV nil. Halftime.
There you go.
See,
Good
yeah,
luck for
see.
Arsenal.
See, Simon, this is what I'm talking about,
Good luck
yeah.
for
This is
Arsenal.
what I'm talking about. Arsenal. 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 This is Arsenal. This is Arsenal I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, you should be
This is
back
what we
where you are.
this is what we want.
Yeah,
This is
cool.
what we want. To blitz teams 3-0 in the first half of games. This is what I'm talking about. And that's why I like European nights, yeah, on the
I'll
big
make
stage. So
here today.
Arsenal is doing it on the big stage right now. So come on, man. People would say it's only PSV, but again,
You got to
if we
win. You got
lose
to
this
win.
match,
You
if
got to
we
win.
lose this match, people would get people would open their mouths and criticize
Look,
Arsenal.
I'm,
So,
I said at the beginning when I turned up, it was about keeping the players fit. I never said anything about the result. For me, the result was never in doubt. It was just whether you guys got like any injuries for it or
mm,
anything. Because as I said, but well, did you read the Instagram stream chat thing we were all in before you came on? Did you see about what I said about Saka? And I just hope he didn't get injured. That was it. Because I do worry about that boy, because I don't want Saka
no,
to
no,
be.
I haven't been. I've been quite busy. Came from work, and then I had to.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I'm hoping that Arteta don't turn Saka into Rooney Mark II, because that guy was 29 and he was completely finished. No, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. Because you look at English players in whole, right, Tony? You look at how many of them burned out their careers early, and it's not just for forward, wingers, strikers, defenders. You look over the last 15 years at English players' fitness, mate, and a lot of them have got Jonathan Woodgate, Dean Ashton, Wayne Rooney. There's been so many of them that have just gone because they're just
Yeah.
bodies. Their bodies just get destroyed,
Mm,
dude. And because that's the one thing I will say. That's why in the other European leagues, the players have a lot more longevity in terms of their careers last longer because they don't strain their bodies as much. Like I was saying in your stream
yeah.
the other day, the amount of competitions. Think about it. Look at the amount of competition teams in England play already, and they're already looking to add more international fixtures. They're going to start ripping bodies apart. Seriously,
Mm,
I'm
mm,
taking,
mm.
and that goes to my team as well. Right now, I'm happy my team's in like bottom 10 or whatever, because at least my players ain't gonna get called up for 50 international games during a 70-game season. It's just ridiculous, man. They need to be more considered. It's all money, all
Yeah,
branding.
I agree. I
It's a
agree.
mix.
And
It's a mistake.
I agree. And then Head to Death says this, yeah. It says, no, I agree, Tony. We expect a deep UCL run, but styles make fight. Union Berlin will always play lower scoring games, but credit to our team for doing the business so far.
Yeah, you gotta
And
get the
see,
job done.
here today, I respect you. I respect your take because if we are losing this game, I will be criticizing Mikel Arteta. I will be criticizing this team. They will get the brunt of the critique. But right now, everything seems okay. It's all good. We
The,
can
the,
have a party.
the only thing, the only
We
thing
can
with me
have
is
a party. It's a
Tony.
good one. It's a
Tony,
good one.
the only
And
thing I'd
that's
say
me.
is here to there's logic is based on MMA though, because styles make fights as an MMA expression.
It's an MMA expression.
So
Yeah, of course.
but
No.
in truth, styles
See,
make
but again,
games. That's true. Yeah,
but
styles.
again, you can only beat the teams that are put in
That's
front
in
of you
front of it.
anyway,
Yeah,
right?
damn right.
Right?
I ain't gonna
Exactly. So
apologize if I whoop in someone 5-0.
If
Yeah, damn right.
PSV is the team put right in front of Arsenal and we're blitzing them 3-0 at home in a
Oh,
home game in
look,
our first Champions League match in 7 seasons, in 7 years,
I'll tell you what,
Arsenal have been out of the
Ive,
Champions League. And in the 7th year, we're here doing this on the first day, on the first
Juve,
night of a
Juve,
first Champions League game
hey,
in 7 seasons. Come
you,
on, man. What are we talking
right,
about
Juve,
here?
you see
And
how
and
he
if
is.
there's any Arsenal fan who is
Yeah.
in this Champions, who is watching the Champions League and doesn't believe in this team to get to the semi-finals or doesn't want to win the trophy, why are you an Arsenal fan?
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
You
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 push
must
you
want
push
to
to do
win this
well. Yeah,
title. You have to.
yeah, you gotta
You
want your
you
team to
must
do
want
well.
to win this title. You must want to win the title.
Hey,
Yeah.
Juve,
I don't know why. I don't know why
yeah,
you'll be
well,
an Arsenal fan and you
you
don't want to
see
win
how
the title.
he is. How about this Champions League game and how gassed he is? I'm gonna be like that the next time my team wins a bloody Premier League game. I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, we're back and all that rubbish. Back in the league.
I'm not gassed. I'm just saying.
I'm
I'm
saying I
just
would be
saying
like
that.
that because
What's
boy,
the
my
need
team's
of
bad.
being in this competition without wanting to win this trophy?
100%.
That's what I'm saying.
In it to win it.
You
Damn
should be
straight.
in this. You should be in this, and you should be thinking, "Hey, Arsenal, I want us to win this trophy," and that's how I want us to look at it. And see,
1 minute.
see,
Wait, I've
Simon,
got to
yeah,
stretch out. Hang on. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. See, there's no better time for Arsenal to actually get into a Champions League semi-final than now. Liverpool is not in this competition right now.
Yeah.
Barcelona, yeah, they are, of course, they beat Antwerp 5-0, but when they come against bigger opposition, you know things will change. You know things will change. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll fancy my chances against this European lot. Yeah, European football is having a down time right now, and
I mean,
you know,
next year I think it'll be better because it's a new format. So we'll see how that new format works. But I don't think you
uh,
win it. I don't think you win it, but you never know. Champions League, anything can happen. So
you never know. You never know. You never know. And mind you, yeah, see, European football is going through this phase right now. Yeah, superstar players have already left these football clubs. Karim Benzema is no more down there for Real Madrid. Oh, see, all the super players, yeah, they're all out of European football. They're no more there again. Yeah. So it, you literally have to build a team from the scratch right now to be able to keep up with what is going on. And of course, when you see Real Madrid bringing in Jude Bellingham, yeah, that's part of that rebuilding nature, part of the rebuilding force. And see what it's getting them? It's getting them goals. But again, money have to be spent. That's why money is very, very
but
important in stuff like this. Jude Bellingham coming in for about 100 and something million pounds from Borussia Dortmund. Declan Rice coming in 105 million pounds. See, big money gets you big players, but you need to know the players that really fit into your game plan. Do you really need those players? It's just like Chelsea; they've been spending money, but they don't really need those players that they've been spending money on. So you need and want and understand the players you're getting into your team. Even if you to spend. That's how I see it, man. But see, you've Arsenal 3, PSV nil. What do you think? And of course, trust Mayo from Facebook. See, yeah, my guys on Facebook. Big ups to you guys. Yeah, you guys are heroes. Yeah, my guys on Facebook. He says, trust Mayo. Says, please, we need Vieira. See, yeah. But again, Mayo, do you want to risk Vieira tonight? Do you need Vieira tonight? We're already leading 3-0. Do we have to risk Vieira or just keep him to play in the North London Derby against Tottenham Hotspurs on the weekend? So, Mayo man, I think we can hold off on bringing in Fabio Vieira right now and keep him for the North London Derby on Sunday. See, yeah, what do you think, Yuvraj? Arsenal 3, PSV
um,
nil.
I expected this. I expected Arsenal to win. I expected Arsenal to dominantly win. Now you can rotate your players for that Northern Derby. You can bring off Saka, bring off even Odegaard. I mean, to be fair, actually, you don't want to underestimate them too much. You don't want to bring off your all the main players, but at least you get to rotate half your players in this team. I would bring
Yeah,
off Saka. I would especially bring off Saka because I think Saka is not. He's been overplayed, so that's probably
yeah,
the only change. The only change I would make is Saka right now. But once you're 60 minutes in, you can bring. I mean, Nketiah on, Jesus, and yeah,
Mm,
I think it's a good thing you're 3-0 up, and now you can rotate for the North End derby because that's gonna be a big game. So
mm,
it's a
mm.
big. Yep. That's
It's a big one. See, yeah, I have Amy Baba. See, this is my person, yeah, Amy Baba, my guy. Yeah, when every other person is out, this guy stands for me, man. Amy Baba. Po. He gets a po. Po. And it's a gona. Amy Baba says, yeah, hi, guy. I thought the biggest opposition we would have in this group is PSV. However, it doesn't look like that, or we would wait for the next game. See, Amy Baba, man, Arsenal is cooking. Arsenal is cooking. In our first game in the Champions League in 7 years, in 7 seasons, this is what we do to teams. Can you believe it? This is what we do to these teams. And Amy Baba, you know what? Yeah, I want to have a deep run into this Champions League. I really do see Arsenal as a team that will go deep in this Champions League because these Champions League teams, yeah, they don't look good. They don't look good. I think Arsenal have a chance. We have a shot at this. And if you're an Arsenal fan and you're saying, "Hey, we keep this for the bigger fish," there is no bigger fish. This, the Champions League, is the bigger fish. This is the bigger fish. We can go in here and get in and win this title if we want to. Yeah, I don't think Real Madrid is that good this season. I don't think Napoli is even really that good this season. These teams have a chance. We can have a go. There's no frying of a big fish in anything. We can go into the Champions League and get to the semifinals and get to the finals and win it. Yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen. So Amy Baba, big ups to you. Amy Baba, see, everyone who is here, yeah, Tony Claude Gunner TV Arsenal on Facebook launched August 11th. Now we have up to 4.6K subscribers down there. From Facebook, we have up to 50 people watching right now on Facebook. Yeah, so our Facebook is bubbling. Make sure you go there, and we're also monetized, on Facebook also, so you can drop stars for us down here, so that we could kick on our projects down here. So do join us on Facebook. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter right now. We're also live on YouTube. So, just go there and support us. Amy Baba says something here. He says, I agree. Saka needs to be subbed for the weekend. I totally agree. I totally agree. Here to there says, exactly. We are so comfortable. We are set up perfectly for sports now. Let Saka just rest and get ESR some minutes. See, Simon, I know you're
Yo.
just coming back. So, see, you have to fry this bigger fish. Here to there says this. He says, exactly. We're so comfortable. We're set up perfectly for sports now. Let Saka just rest and get ESR
Yes, last a
some
minute. That's
minutes.
exactly what I said
Do
earlier
you
on.
agree to this? Because it
Yeah, of
mumbles up
course.
lots of points in this, yeah? He says we're so comfortable. Do you agree we're so comfortable? Do you agree we're
Yeah, of
set up
course. Feel a lot.
perfectly? Do you think we're set up perfectly for sports? Do you think
Yeah.
Saka, Jesus, ESR should get those rest right now and ESR get some minutes?
You know what? I would let Jesus play 80 minutes, then take him off, and maybe Eddie, and I'd take Saka off now because you need to get
See,
Jesus'
see,
fitness up.
see. If you keep Gabriel Jesus to the 80th minute, you're making a case for Eddie Nketiah to start that game against Tottenham Hotspurs. I don't want
Mm.
Eddie Nketiah in that game. Nowhere
All
near
right, then,
that
then,
Tottenham Hotspurs game
just give him
in
10
the
more minutes in the
weekend.
second half. Then just take him off in on
Yeah,
60 minutes.
exactly.
Give him an hour.
Take him off in the 60th minute. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want.
By the way,
But of
second
course, you
half
have
has
your own
started.
opinion.
Second
What?
half started for the Bayern game. Second half will start for the
All
Bayern
right.
game. Just
I
now.
tell you what,
Yeah,
big up. Was it Emma Barber? And she asked a brilliant
yeah.
question the other day, and she left something. I can't remember what she said, but she said it. Say it in Tony's voice. How does Trossard get to play? So she did it, like mimicking you, and I have to say,
Exactly.
I laughed my ass off when she said that.
Yeah,
I
and
just, I just big up,
Amy Baba is a personal friend, and
big up yourself,
he's
man.
always been
Big up
there. He's
yourself.
always been there for me. Always been there for me. That's my main guy. Yeah, he's
Big
my
up.
very big friend, and God bless him. Amy Baba, big ups to you. He says, big up Tony, and also he's also a big fan of yours, Wolfgang too. So You know
Is he?
that's not. Yeah, he's a big fan of yours too. You know, he's a friend of mine. So
Okay, well,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah, yeah. So
I appreciate that.
we text each other.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. It's always nice
Mm,
to be warmly received, like, instead of
mm,
hated, obviously, naturally. So
yeah.
yeah, so the second half is just started.
Guys in the chat also, I have my friend down here, Yuvraj. When every other person bails out on me, this guy is the guy that says, Tony, don't worry, I'll give you a beer hug. Thank you, Raj, man. Big ups to you. Thanks for always being down here with me. Yeah, it's true because when other YouTubers have other stuff to do, this guy is the guy I could count on. You know, last season also he came in an important watch along to me, so I'm not gonna forget that. So Yuvraj, when my channel is put in position to earn lots of stuff, trust me, man, you'll be on my mind. You will be on my mind because I'll put you on a pay scale, on a pay grade. Yeah, put you on a pay grade. See, Yuvraj, tell us. See, Bayern Munich, yeah, currently
I feel like
blitzing
a fifth
Manchester
wheel now.
United.
Yep.
Exactly at the Allianz Arena. See, what do you think? Manchester United overdrive in the mud. What do you think?
I mean, hey, United's. I mean, I got told Onana's better than. He's the best goalkeeper in the league. That's what I got told. I mean, the way he's been playing, he's probably the worst goalkeeper in the league. Even Robert Sanchez is better than Onana. I'm going that.
Wait, Robert Sanchez hasn't done nothing wrong since he's gone to Chelsea. He's been a lot more stable than what bloody Aaron Ramsdale is. So no one should be looking at my goalkeeper. Thank you very much. He hasn't done nothing wrong.
I'm backing him as well. I'm saying he's been better than. Right. That's has been better than.
All right, the way you mentioned it, young man, it almost came across like a mockery.
Oh shit! It's 2-1. United 2-1 shits. United.
Oh, United scored a goal. Wow, they're out of the mud. They are out of the mud.
They're still losing.
Hoyland.
They are out of the
Haaland,
mud.
Haaland. He's going to be a good player, you know. He's going to be a very good player.
But again, yeah, Hoyland, that guy looks like a good striker. Yeah, let's not bullshit about. He looks like a decent striker. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think he will be. To be honest, I think he will be a good striker. He's got all the attributes to one. He's quite a big lad. He's quick. He's physical. He knows what he's doing. It's just going to be a matter of just adapting to the Premier League a little bit, and he'll start scoring goals. I think. United, like us, they just need to wait for when their players stop getting in trouble and getting arrested. Like, then they can just like.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I'm not. You know what makes me? I'm not even joking, man. I heard Anthony said all he wanted for Christmas was the charges dropped. So it's just like, yeah, all right. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Big up.
Head to there says here. Said spot on, Tony. Eddie cannot start versus Spurs. See, here today, yeah. I feel me and you are soul brothers, yeah. Maybe somewhere our stars are aligned. See, yeah. Spot on. See, Eddie cannot be starting that match against Tottenham Spurs. I'm sorry. He can't be starting. He can't be starting. When we have someone who scored against Manchester United, we have someone who's coming down here again, scored against PSV. See, Trossard is scoring goals. Jesus is scoring goals. It's a luxury to be in this position. Why, in God's name, should we be keeping Eddie Nketiah playing in these big games? And right now, Jesus have just taken a knock on the ankle right now.
Oh.
It's still about keeping your squad rotated, Tony. You got to keep everyone fit. Yep, I'll tell you what. I've got plenty of shots for Man United. I got the dynamite for them right now. Hey, wait, Jesus is down. Jesus is down. Oh, right on the back of the foot. Or is that the back of his ankle?
Oh,
ouch. That was a bad one.
That was a. What did I say?
That was a bad one. But he's up and running again. He's up and running again.
Man. You know what makes me like? What did I say about that game we beat Juventus 4-0 and everyone just stopped? Fuck.
Amy Baba says Reina 417. Big ups to you. Says big ups to Reina. Big ups to Mr. Reina.
Yeah, that's me. Reina 417.
Yeah, of course.
Made me sound like a passenger liner. Reina 417 on approach.
And of course, Amy Baba says, shots fired by Reina, of course. Fired at Manchester United. Yeah. And it says,
Um,
I agree, Eddie. Eddie shouldn't start against Spurs. Come on, man. Any Arsenal fan who thinks Eddie should be starting in that Tottenham Hotspur's game, see, man, I don't know I don't know who you are. I don't know who you support. He shouldn't be starting in that game. We have Gabriel Jesus who's scoring goals for us down here. We have Trossard who's scoring goals down here for us. Why in God's name should we be putting
uh,
in Eddie
okay,
Nketiah in that game on Sunday?
right. Before you say that, before you carry on about the Eddie and Nketiah thing, read what Here Today's just put. Now, the only thing I would say to that is there's more to the Champions League than Bayern and Real Madrid because there are other teams out there that can play.
Oh, penalty to Bayern. Penalty to Bayern. Penalty.
Penalty to
Kane's
Bayern?
taking
Oh,
that.
that's good.
Kane's taking that. Kane's if he has
Kane
to
is
score
taking
again,
it, right?
Kane's taking that. Kane's taking that.
Kinda. See, I'm so happy about this. Man
Hey,
United in the mud. Man-
Wait, a couple of us are saying 5-1. We want to see a repeat of
hey,
5-1.
come on,
oh my
Kane.
god.
Kane.
Oh
If he
my
ball
god.
this, yeah. If Kane
Wait,
balls,
that'll
Wait,
be
so
the Tottenham, Man City, and Arsenal links all banged against Manchester United.
oh,
Please let it be
look at
Kane.
it. Oh my god, Gabriel Jesus had a chance. He had a chance. He
Hang
would
on,
just got the ball back and
guys.
oh
We
god.
hang on,
3-1.
what minute?
He
Hey,
had a
Tony, what minute are you on?
For which one? Oh, it's
Yeah.
3-1. Kane scored. Kane scored 3-1. Yes.
See, I knew it. So, Tony, what minute are you on? Are you still lagging behind?
Kane has scored. That's good.
3-1. Kane scores for Bayern Munich. What a goal. Nice one.
Hold that,
Nice
United.
one.
Hold. You deserve.
Yes. Man
Oh,
United
dear.
back in the mud. Back again in the
They were never
mud.
out of it. Like, what do you mean? They were never out of it.
They gave hope to United fans. They gave hope to people, but then after that,
Nah,
I
it's
love this. See, man, I love football, man. I love football. This is why I love football, man.
hey,
Man United fans
though.
starting to get that kind of hope, like, oh, we just scored against Bayern Munich. We're gonna put these guys on the split. And then
I think that's
just
the first time I've heard Tony mention a spliff, you know. Like, wow, like, I didn't think it was possible for him to come out with that. All right, no.
but right now you can see, man, back on
Oh,
overdrive. United
dear.
back in the mud. Arsenal still leading 3 goals to 0. Raya keeps his clean sheet. See, man,
Nah,
I'm enjoying
P-
this.
PS
I'm enjoying
no,
this.
yeah, PSV ain't gonna score against you. Like you can see how bad PSV they're going so narrow
Oh,
around your box. It's just poor, man.
so
They're not gonna
everyone is
break you
bad
down.
against Arsenal. Everton is bad. PSV is bad. See,
No. I
I'm
never
I'm
said
not
no.
buying that. I'm not
No.
buying
I
that
never
because
said
that's the
PSV were
argument people
bad.
are bringing now.
I never said
Last time I
PSV.
checked, it's
Listen, no,
Champions League.
Tony. This is what I'm saying. I never said they were bad. I'm saying what they're trying isn't working. That's what I'm saying. Like because as you can see, right? Have they even had a shot on target?
I don't know.
No, they
Oh,
haven't.
Salzburg just scored a goal. Wow, Salzburg too,
Yes.
away from home against
Good on him.
Benfica. See, they're in Portugal, yeah, the German side, yeah. Salzburg just scored a goal against these guys. Can you believe it?
Mm-hmm. I might get. Let me
Wow.
check the scores.
And it's Oscar that scores, 19-year-old Israeli player. 19-year-old Oscar Glock just scores a goal for Salzburg. What a
Oh,
goal.
Salzburg. Oh yeah, Salzburg just scored now. Wow.
Yeah, they just scored 2-0. 2-0
Benfica,
to
man.
Salzburg
Benfica.
against Benfica at home. And Benfica is at home. Guys, man, the chat.
Benfica are
Bro,
very good. Yo, Benfica.
bro,
Again, that's
bro.
another. That just shows how European football has died this year. Dropped off.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, a lot of
Exactly.
teams
Salzburg
transitioning.
going to Benfica and beating Benfica at home. Rain is falling. Declan Rice is shouting. It's galvanizing the team at the middle of the park. See, Arsenal is. I like how we're looking. Yeah, I like how we're looking. But you know what? Yeah, Benfica also gets a red card in this game. Antonio Silva sent off in that game against Salzburg. So yeah, Enter.
Like you said,
Okay,
you still got to
okay,
win.
guys, look at what I'm talking about. Look at Inter Milan that put AC Milan on a split. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
look
funny.
at look at look at what's happening now. Real Sociedad, Spanish minnows. Yeah, Real Sociedad is leading Inter 1-0 in the 56th minute. That's what I'm talking about. This European football is dead. apart from UK football. Let's be frank.
Mhm.
Inter Milan is trailing Real Sociedad. They can't even cut it against Real Sociedad. That's what I'm talking about. If I have an opportunity of meeting these teams, man, I will go. I will have a go. I won't car
Yeah,
in
cool.
fair. I will have a go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you always try and win, Tony. You never not try and win. That's insanity. If you don't,
No. But a lot
that's
of
the
people,
definition of
but
it.
a lot of people are saying, "Hey, we're not going to win the Champions League.
Yeah,
Let's just forget it. Let's
They're
just forget it."
hoping you don't win the
How
Champions League.
can you
That's what
forget
it
it?
is.
How can you forget it? You can't be forgetting the
I
Champions
don't
League.
think that. I think
Well,
people are no. I don't think you win the Champions League. People are going too far by saying that you're not going to win. Definitely, there's no chance. That's what the people are saying. There's a chance because European football has really
The
died.
amount of times I've heard people say that people had no chance and then they go off and do it. I don't rule
that's what
anything.
I'm talking
I don't
about.
rule anything out. I don't rule anything out.
Exactly. That's what I'm. This is the best time to actually have a go. It's the best time to have a go.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that Man City along the way flop their line.
Oh, Sana hit the post. Oh, it could have been 4. Oh,
For who? For who?
Iron. Sana hit the
Oh,
post.
for buying.
Sane,
Oh
man.
my god! And you know what? Yeah, after this show, I'm going to Sophia Talks Football. So she's a Man United
I'm
fan.
gonna
So
be in the chat. I'm gonna be in
I'm
the
gonna
chat.
be putting salt on her injuries this
You know what?
night, and
I'm gonna be in the chat and cook. I'm gonna just say United.
We assemble. Greetings.
Hey,
oh my god!
Onan, man, he's probably one of the most overrated goalkeepers, man. I swear, Onan is so overrated by United fans. He's literally like a.
No, you know what it is? That's that first season. That's that first signing syndrome. Like when you get a new signing, you always get excited. Look, man, we were all excited about Kai Havertz at one point. Maybe not you as a Liverpool fan, but as Chelsea and an Arsenal fan.
Kai Sader was always really excited for. But
See, yeah, guys, Amy Baba. Let's get into this chart a little bit. Amy Baba says, "Yeah, why are you guys hating on Man United? This is Champions League, not Premiership." Amy Baba, come on, man. I have
Oh,
a
look,
Liverpool
I
fan
wasn't
here.
hating on
I have
Man
a
United.
Chelsea fan here. I'm an Arsenal fan. We don't like Man United. No
Right,
one
so,
likes
yeah,
them
like-
around there.
Yeah, put it this way: if there's this opportunity to set Manchester United on fire, metaphorically, I'm going to do it. Because when we've been in the you finished 12th for this crap. You think they weren't putting the boot on me like 3 or 4 months ago? I'm getting my payback, mate. That's it. I'm getting my shots back.
See, Simon, yeah. I will join you in that fight. I'll pour petrol, yeah. See, I'll be the Joker. I'll pour petrol. I will instigate it, yeah. I'll pour petrol on that. You know, you might like the match, yeah, but I'll pour petrol.
Tony's
that's
the
me.
kind of guy
I
he'll
don't-
kick over the ash.
exactly, man. I don't like Man United. I don't like Man United. See, yeah,
Nah,
the
I don't
assembled
hate
to show-
anyone, but
See. You know
I'll
what?
enjoy
Yeah,
it.
the assembled would get a poll. Because see, this guy, yeah, people like the assembled, yeah, people like Amy Baba, people like here today, constantly coming to the show, giving me something to shout about. God bless you guys. The assembled, you get a poll. A true gooner is in the house. That's the assembled. It says, "Good evening, gentlemen and chat room. Big
My
ups
phone's
to
going
you,
off. 1 second.
the assembled man. Big ups to you, man. Absolute gentleman. This the assembled, absolute gentleman." And he says, "Yeah, evening, gentlemen and chat room. Yeah, big ups to you, the assembled. Thanks for always having me in mind. There's so many other places you could be. Even Amy Baba head to there. There's so many other people doing watch alongs, but you decide to come stick down here with us. Big ups to you. You are the true heroes. You are my heroes. Yeah." Hetida says, "Indeed, Feggy inflicted too much pain on us. United is the one team I cannot support in any circumstance." See, guys, Mikel Arteta started ringing in the changes. Trossard is out. Nelson is on. Zichenko is out. And of course, Tomiyasu in.
Why?
These are the changes I want to see.
Saka.
See, I also want to see.
Why is Saka not coming off? That's another one.
That's the problem with Mikel Arteta. See, this is what I told you. The problem is not with the team. The problem is with Mikel Arteta. Why keep Bukayo Saka in this game? You're leading 3-0. Why keep
And
him
guess
there?
what? And it's not like you have an easy game this weekend. It's Tottenham, man. You need to rest him. I do not know.
Why keep him there and risk him to get injured?
By the way,
This is the
Saka's still
problem.
not. But by the way, Saka's still not off. By the way, and they made substitutions. Saka's
Sorry
still-
about that, chaps. I keep on jumping up and down. I'm a bit of pain at the moment.
No problem.
By the way,
I apologise.
It adds to the drama of the whole stuff, man. No problem, man.
What happened with
Saka's
Saka?
still not off, man. Somehow Saka's still not come off yet. I don't know why.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah,
He'll rip- He'll rip a
but see,
hamstring sooner or
But see,
later.
Simon,
No.
see, yeah. This is the problem I told you about with Mikel Arteta. This is my criticism of this guy. It's not even really with the team. It's really with Mikel Arteta. Yeah? You're leading the game 3-0. You're in the 58th minute. Yeah?
Use your brains. Yeah, exactly. That's the teacher in him coming out, you know. Take note, everyone. That's the teacher in Tony coming out. Right there.
Oh,
right.
guys, if there's any relevance, this is the predicted lineup versus Lask. So if you care, you care. Okay, I don't know if
What are we talking about?
By the
That would
way,
help.
this is the predicted lineup versus Lask. So don't even. I know it's Europa League, but like, who cares?
Oh, for tomorrow, for Liverpool. Yeah,
Yeah.
go on. No, I'll
Yeah,
listen.
for
Go
Liverpool.
on.
Okay, so it's Callaghan goal, Gomez right back, Konsa and Van Dijk as the pairing, Tsimikas. A midfield through of Endo, Gravenberch and Elliott, and a front through of Ben Doak, Gakpo and Jota. That's the predicted lineup versus.
What did I say to you about Klopp was going to focus on the league? That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Everyone's
No,
doing
but like
it.
you see, I
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
Van Dijk starting. I want Van Dijk to start. I'm happy with Van Dijk starting, and I'm actually excited to see Gravenberch. I can't lie, Gravenberch excites me. He's very exciting.
No,
Yeah,
I don't mind
Gravenberch is a
Gravenberch.
very interesting player. I like that
By the
guy.
way, subs are being
He's
made for
quite good.
Bayern. Bayern have made subs. So Coman's on for Gnabry. Coman's come on for Gnabry now. So Ulsane.
Yeah, they are changing their most important players. They don't need them again. You bleed Team Man United by that kind of goal tally. You bring out your main men. And that's not what I'm seeing with Arsenal. Saka has to get out of this game. Jesus has to get out of this game. He's already gotten a knock in this game already. We need to take these guys off and bring in someone like Smith Rowe. Give them minutes in the game. Like
It does need to use his head.
it's simple. It's simple. You can keep Kai Havertz to suffer for 90 minutes. I don't care.
Kai,
because
no,
he's
Kai
not
needs
gonna
to stay
play.
on and get.
He's
get
not going to play in
confidence.
the North London Derby either way, right? So I don't really care about that. But you can take away Gabriel Jesus and Bukayo Saka. Keep the team fresh. How hard is this?
And
How
Trossard.
hard is this?
And I don't think Trossard will even play versus Tottenham. If Martinelli's fit, he won't probably start. So why bring off a guy that won't probably play versus Tottenham? And you're gonna play. I think Jesus Saka are guaranteed stars versus Tottenham. We can all agree.
Oh my God, Gabriel Jesus. He loses the ball. Kai Havertz gave him the ball in a platter. That's what you want to see from Kai Havertz in a Champions League game.
Kai Havertz.
Oh my God.
What did I say about
Kai
him
Havertz.
having space
Kai
to play
Havertz.
into?
Kai Havertz provided. He provided it. He provided it.
Annoying. I think Musiala's been brilliant tonight. But like, I want to bring up Musiala. Musiala's been brilliant for Bayern tonight. Musiala's a quality player.
Ex Chelsea player, by the way, ex youth academy. We wasted
Apparently,
another one.
He wouldn't be a good. He apparently wants to move to Chelsea. Which I mean, if Chelsea came in, there would be
Bayern wouldn't let him go.
They probably asked for
About 150 million.
Man, this is
Champions League.
Well, anyway, Eddie Nketiah's on the pitch now, isn't he? So
I'm sorry, Champions League voicing is coming out from somewhere. Someone is watching Champions League with a volume. So it's coming out, please. They will ban the channel if that happens, please. So please just shut it off.
unless it might have been mine swapping feeds. I'll make sure I don't.
Please just.
Yeah, it's on mute, Tony. Don't worry. It's on mute. It's on mute. As long as it's incoherent babble, they won't say nothing. Oh, dear.
Yasu.
It's killing me, man. Martinelli should be rushed back versus Spurs. Too much. I don't think Martinelli's. You're not going to see him for a couple of weeks anyway. I told you, everyone, it was hamstring.
Tony, what's the fitness on Martinelli? I do not know. Is he fit? I do not.
No, he's hamstring.
He's not fit. He pulled his hamstring.
You ain't going to see him for about a month now.
Probably.
know what I mean? Thing is, I don't want to talk bad about Gabriel Martinelli, but he gets injured every season.
I think Martinelli. I think Trossard deserves to start over Martinelli because I think
No, I think at the moment, if Trossard and Martinelli are both fit, I think they both deserve to start. But
I think Saka needs
each
the
to
rest.
their own. Excuse me.
Head to there says here. It says glad Zichenko is out. He isn't at full fitness, and Riz deserves minute. But Saka and Jesus need to
Yep.
come.
Yep.
See, when I say that me and this guy star, yeah, here today, I don't know you, but our stars, it's aligned together. Yeah, this is it. That's what
Bit
I'm
early
talking
for that.
about.
A bit
Look,
early for that.
I've said this about Klopp
That's what
as
I'm
well.
talking about.
I've said this
See,
about Klopp as well.
that's
Do
what I'm
not
talking about. Saka and Jesus need to be rested in the game.
Right. because for example, our situation is different, right? We're in the Europa League, right? But like, I would not want Klopp starting any of the big teams, big players in the Europa League group stage. Simple as don't start Mo Salah, don't start Konate, don't start even Darwin. Don't start. I mean, Darwin.
No, see. There's no problem in starting the big guns. There's no absolutely no
Just
problem
protect
because
them and the job's done.
just protect them. Exactly, Simon. Just protect these guys.
Right.
That's it.
Juve,
They
right?
come in, they do the job. It's just like a
Right.
hitman's
Like,
job. Yeah, you
yeah.
come in, you do the hit job, and then you ball out.
In Man
Quickly,
United,
easy.
Chelsea, and Arsenal's heyday, normally about 70th minute, if Arsenal or whoever was up, Drogba would come off, or Henri would come off, or a Bergkamp would come off, and a Bultor would come on, and it would just be rotated a little bit. But Arteta doesn't do that. He just doesn't do that.
See, this guy always supports me. Yeah, he has a funny picture. His name is Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, I know. If it's the Ron Jeremy, I think it is, but I'm not going to say nothing.
Yeah. But Ron Jeremy, big ups to you,
Is that
man.
the real
Big ups
one,
to
or is
you.
that just a fake?
No, it's not the real one, but
I was
still,
about to say, like,
it's not the real one.
I don't think Juve knows who that is, but I do. Well, the
See,
name anyway.
Ron,
Yeah,
see,
no-
Ron
By
Jeremy.
the way,
Big-
you know this Chelsea fan just said, which I think speaking facts here. The UCL is so really bad this year. Real Madrid don't have a striker. PSG looking average under Enrique. Bayern defensively worrying as the top side. Arsenal could defo go on a run.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're just
It's
looking
simple. They will. I'm sorry, Simon. Let me just shout out Ron Jeremy.
Yeah,
Ron
man,
Jeremy,
I
Ron Jeremy, big ups to you, man. Thanks for coming to chill with me, Simon. As you can see, Simon is becoming a big part of my channel. Yeah, he's on most. This is the second back-to-back watch along he's done with me, Ron. So you'll be seeing Wolf
I
down
love
here, and
Tony, man. That's my guy, man. Tony's my guy.
yeah, and of course, you guys know that I really like Wolf. He's always on my shows. I always big him up because he generally knows football, and he's not an Arsenal fan. But when he talks
I'm
Arsenal,
fair,
you
though.
feel he's an Arsenal fan. So Ron,
No,
I got this guy here, and Ron says, "What's going on, Tony?" See, I also have a guy called Yuv. He's a Liverpool fan. But he comes to chill with me because he's my friend. So I got these guys on today. So big ups
little man
to
got the
Ron
football
Jeremy.
skill. It reminds me of me when I was his age, man.
Exactly.
Not fair knowledge, man. Don't worry.
Exactly. Just look at Raya. Look at the distribution.
Oh,
Man,
Tony.
I like this guy. I
you
love
know-
this guy.
You wanna
Ron
know what
Jeremy
I like
says,
Arsenal?
"Let's go." I'm coming. Ron Jeremy says, "Let's go, Gunners." Yeah. Big ups to you.
man.
True Gooner.
Gooner.
See,
Yeah, I used to
True
miss that,
Gooner.
innit?
Guys,
You know
go
what?
to his channel. See, you know what? Yeah, Fabio Vieira is about to come into the game. Emmy Smith Rowe is about to
Bro,
have
there we
his
go. Maybe
game.
Saka will come off.
See,
Maybe
guys,
Saka will come
Emmy
off.
Smith
come
Rowe
off.
is about to get in. See, big absolute scenes at
Yo,
Arsenal right now.
Guys, if
Yeah.
Saka's still on here, if Saka's still on the pitch, I'll be very. If I was Arsenal, I'd be.
No,
Of
not
course,
if
you'll be pissed.
ESR.
Of course, you'll be pissed.
Not if ESR random thing.
Oh yeah, Saka's come off. By the way, Saka's come off for Vieira.
Saka is off. Emmy
I
Smith Rowe
said to
is in
TJ
for
earlier
Gabriel.
about Vieira.
Yeah, see, guys, yeah. Emmy Smith Rowe is in for Gabriel Jesus.
Yes.
Fabio Vieira is now in for Bukayo Saka. So our main guns are now signed, sealed, delivered, and secured. Yeah, so that's good. Now, Emmy Smith Rowe gets to get some game some game time, Fabio Vieira is here. So let's warm him up for the sports game coming up in the weekend. So big ups to True Guna. Anyone who is here who watches the show later on, please go and subscribe to this guy, True Guna. He is a great guy, yeah. I've been to his shows, yeah. Of course, it's not a big channel, but he's just a young guy trying to, push things up, and he has very, very, very good Gunner content. Please go and show
Sub to
True
me, I'll
Gunner
sub to you, man.
some love.
No
Yeah,
problem.
go, Yuvraj. Please go and subscribe to True
I
Gunner.
do. I do.
You have. He's a great guy. I like the guy. I like the way he talks about Arsenal. Yeah, and his football IQ is so cool. And I want it to be on this show very soon. So big up to you, True Gunner. And you get a po. True Gunners in the house. He says, "Come the fucking Gunners." Oh, yeah. See, man.
Fogging. He said
Big ups.
fogging. He said fogging.
Arsenal. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Arsenal scores 4. It's 1-0. You can't make this up. Arsenal, 4-0 to go. Martin Odegaard, my captain. I told you, Arsenal. Oh, God. This is it. Rhys Nelson with an assist.
Oh.
See, man, I'll just see tea. I'll see tea.
Enjoy it, Tony. Just enjoy it.
I mean, I can understand. You lot have been here for ages, so I'm not gonna really.
Oh my
Don't
God.
try and take this moment away from him. You
I
let
know.
him enjoy it.
I know. Now I'm saying,
I know you guys haven't been in
saying-
it for a while.
I'm saying I understand. I'm saying I understand. Like, obviously, they've not been in it for ages, so I understand. To be fair.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Kai Havertz was involved with that goal, man. Was he?
That's a dominant. Arsenal going to top the group, man.
Oh my God. Look at Emmy Smith Rowe. It's playing like a demon. And that goal was a shot, man. Look at that goal. You can't make this up.
You have a double meaning for the word demon. Do you mean demon is in good or demonic is in bad? Because you
Bro, anything, bro, all of them, everything counts.
demon is quite a loose term. You gotta understand that one. You know what I mean?
You got to understand it,
gotta
man.
keep track. Gotta keep track.
Oh my God, Martin Odegaard. Oh, look at the Arsenal faithfuls. See, look at PSV. They look beaten. They look dropped. They look in shock. These guys are shell shocked. And Arsenal. Oh, just look at Emmy Smith Rowe. Look. Oh, look at that turn by Rhys Nelson. Oh my God.
You guys, this guy is blown up.
Oh my God. My captain. See guys. People.
He's just the same thing. My captain. He's like,
People. Oh my God. You can't make this up. See, you've Raj. See, yeah, I know you're conflicted. Yeah, I know you're a Liverpool fan. I know you're conflicted. Yeah, I know you're shell shocked.
Why is that?
I know you're shell shocked. Seeing Arsenal do these things. Yeah, absolute scenes in the Champions League.
I'm not. I was expecting you guys to win this game quite comfortably. 4-0, you know.
Look. He's in hype mode, man. He's gonna find any reason to pick on us, man. Just let him have his moment, bro. I know this guy well enough now to know that. Even if you didn't say it, he's gonna say it. All right, give him his minute. All right, let him enjoy it.
Simon, thanks, man. Simon, you're the man. At least you understand. You understand.
Of course,
what
I
it
understand,
means.
bro. I've been there, man. I have been there, bro. I remember. I tell you what, you want to know something funny? I remember when we knocked you guys out in the Champions League, right? Do you remember when we played you guys at Highbury and Wayne Bridge scored that goal? I was sitting in a room full of 8 Arsenal fans when you lot went 1-0 up, and I was the only Chelsea fan there. And believe me, I was doing backflips and all sorts when the Wayne Bridge scored that goal.
You scored that goal, right?
Oh, dear. Another Champions League story from a long ago. But
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? Yeah, with Bayern and City, your only threat. Maybe Bayern.
Oh my
City.
God! You know what Ten Hag said that? You know what Ten Hag said before the game about Alphonso Davies?
What did you say?
Alphonso Davies is not a great defender. Palestri can match Davies in his dribbling. That's what he said.
Oh my,
Ten Hag's
That guy,
gonna
that
say
guy's
that because
deluded.
he's not gonna say his team's
That
shit,
guy's
is he?
deluded.
Even though
He's
it is.
deluded.
How can he say that about Davis out loud? Oh my god.
Their coach is deluded. He's deluded.
Ten
He's
Hag
deluded.
is look, Ten Hag. I feel sorry for that guy because he's trying to like. Ten Hag is a good coach, but he's gone into
Oh,
such a mess.
I don't
Absolute
feel
mess.
sorry for him, man.
I don't
They
feel
they
sorry.
Oh no, I don't
deserve
feel
everything.
sorry for him. I just said I understand why he's got such a difficult job on
Then
his
you're
hands.
using sorry in what context?
Yeah,
No,
what
I'm
you
not for
saying?
the job.
I'm
Sorry
doing
for the
what you
job.
did to
The
me when you
job.
talked
The
about
sorry
the
for the job.
demons.
The sorry for the job, man. Wait, you talk
Okay.
about demonic defenders, right? You talk about Mustafi being a demonic defender, right? They got Evans and Maguire. Okay,
Oh my,
that's angels and demons and clouds and hearts for your ass on that shit.
I'm
Okay,
telling you,
allow me to be excuse my language, but it's true. We got
Wolf is cooking, guys. It's cooking. It's cooking.
That's a good point. Who's at the back for United tonight? That might explain a couple of things.
A couple of things. Let me see.
Billion Penn, the flower pot men at the back.
Oh my God.
Blub, blub,
Let's
blub,
stir
blub,
the
blub, blub.
pot. Let's stir the pot a little bit.
Tony,
It's
do you remember what?
Lindelof.
Do you
Lindelof
remember?
is,
Do you
is,
remember a
is in the
couple of
back
weeks
four
ago? Do you
with
remember a couple of weeks ago what I
Martinez,
called their defense?
Regogon, and Alon. What? What are
Wolf
you
is just happy
talking?
Ten Hag has decided to waste on Mount. I hope Ten Hag stays as long as Man United. Well, put it this way, I'm not upset about buying Cancelo with that money. Let me put it that way. Because Cancelo's only 21, so he's going to develop into a good player, man. He could be a world-class midfielder, given time. Given time.
I mean, if he
Given
came
time.
to a certain club in Merseyside, you know what happened. So.
No. The thing is, I don't think so. I don't think it'd be any different. Because you got to remember, right? You got McAllister's what, 24, 25? So he can settle in quite quickly. Cancelo's only 21, you know. A lot of people forget this guy's.
I feel bad. Like Loki, as much as I like, he rejected us. It had to be real.
No, he didn't reject. No, he didn't reject you. It was simply a matter of you guys bid for it, which is quite unusual for nowadays. You spoke to the club first, which is weird because you guys just wanted to usurp us and slap 150 mil and 15 mil on the table.
I think it was just FSG. It was just an FSG trying to just make the fans happy.
Cancelo even said it. I gave Chelsea my word, and that was it. It's just simple gentleman's word. That's all it was. It was no rejection. He just said, "Look."
Well, it's our fault. We bid with four.
What you guys did was a mistake. Was chasing Lavia for so long, then trying to lowball Southampton. Because that's really where you guys came unstuck. Is when you tried to lowball Southampton.
If we bought Lavia over Endo, I would have been like, all right, you know. As much as I like Endo, low key, like Lavia would have been better.
Endo is an experienced player. To be honest, actually, I wouldn't mind someone like Endo's age and experience in my team right now.
I think we should have bought Lavia.
That's exactly what my team lack.
We should have bought Lavia as well as Endo because I think we did have our money. We just spent on Gravenberch.
Right, Declan Rice is going off, everyone. Declan Rice is getting bring on for Jorginho.
Good rest.
Hey, I feel like Declan Rice. I feel like Declan Rice.
He's had to do nothing. I mean,
I feel like Declan Rice. Declan Rice is going out.
He's had to do nothing really. I mean, he's done well, but I think PSV just haven't had that attack to, you know, just damage.
See. It's because of how we play. We know how to stifle these teams, and we stifle them out. We snuff their lights out, and that's what happened today. Yeah.
Pardon?
See.
No, I can't. I haven't got enough.
Okay, guys, Inter Milan scored a goal, but that goal has been rescinded. So offside, Thuram scored the goal, but it was rescinded by the VAR. So it's yeah. So that's it.
By the way, subs for United, Martial's on for Hoyland and Garnacho's on for Palestri.
Who cares? They're getting whacked in. That's all I care about.
Yeah, unless they do a miracle in the last 9 minutes, they're losing. That's basically what it is.
The only team that in the Premier League where the only time you can check out all the players is in county. It's crazy. Man United are a mad club at the moment. Absolutely mad.
United are in a mess, man.
Cancelo is great. Our here to there says Cancelo was great. FSG were cheap and didn't offer a proper wage. FSG were foolish to even bid, then offer such a.
It wasn't wages. It was just us making. I've never seen them do this.
It was too. That was all it was. The bid was just a little bit too late. He had his heart going on the goal. He's words.
I think the story should have been by Lavia. You guys, it should have.
You know what? Yeah, you know who a player that everyone missed a beat with, and like the game against PSG showed it the other day. Kefren Turam. I don't know how no one didn't sign that guy. He's going to be like a Vieira type.
At the start of the summer. I mean, I would have preferred. I prefer Szoboszlai over Thuram and McAllister, but
the thing is, Szoboszlai. I think Kefren Turam's a bit better defensively than Szoboszlai, but Szoboszlai is good. He's a good ball carrier though. Good attack. He can contribute.
Man. He literally contributes everywhere. Literally runs everywhere. Szoboszlai, man.
Those of you, I have 50 people watching from Facebook. Big ups to you guys. Yeah, smash the likes button as you guys are in this stream on Facebook. Big ups to you guys. Yeah. Also, big ups to people who are watching here from YouTube. And of course, Arsenal is leading by 4-0. I have my friends down here. Yeah, You've is down here, and of course, Simon Rena Wolfang division is down here. Yeah. See, You've, what do you think, Arsenal so far? 81 minutes, 4 goals in. We've scored goals. We've taken all our big sharp men. We've taken them out.
I think the key was today is don't get no injuries and go to the Tottenham game. I'm not saying this game was I'm not saying this game was irrelevant. It's not me saying that.
They were always going to win this game, man. First game back in 7 years. They were always going to win this game, man. Always.
The key is getting past the game when they're injured. They've done that so far, and you got to give credit.
Hey, Tony, can you imagine what it was like in that stadium when the Champions League music kicked in?
Oh my God! After 7.
I'm
telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Emotional scenes.
Everyone's standing there, like FIFA shit. They were standing there.
Exactly, man.
You know what I mean? The gang. Yes. No, but sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I apologize.
No problem, man. See, it's part of the drama. See, man, I love the drama. No problem, man.
No, Liverpool offered more than 100k less per wage to Caicedo.
He's only on. He's only on 100 grand a week at Chelsea. You know that. Caicedo. He's not on that much.
David Raya. See, everyone talking about David Raya. Are you seeing his distribution? Ball-playing goalkeeper. Look at the ball he looped, from his own box, into the midfield. See, this is
and now you're going backwards.
This is what he brings to the table.
He does.
But when I keep telling these people, they don't understand.
Hey, Juve,
they don't get it. They don't get it.
Quickly check the shot count for PSV and tell me how many shots they've had on target.
For Arsenal.
Yeah, my right arm's still scrapped, so I'm not going to sit here wasting my time using one arm.
They've had 8 shots on target. Arsenal had 8 shots on target in this game.
No. PSV.
Oh, 4. They've had 4. PSV.
On target.
Yep. They're not that bad. They're not that bad.
No. Arsenal was better approach play.
Rena thought it was 0. Come on, man. It beats that.
I'm asking. I'm just asking for the stats. That's all I wanted to know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This guy's gassed, man.
Arsenal. See, we're going for 10 goals in this game. This guy's a mad.
Man said 10.
This guy's a mad.
Man said 10. Wait. I think everyone's gonna get Tony said 10 in the next 8 minutes. I think he's living in the realm of fantasy here a bit now.
These guys, these guys don't want to score. No. They want to score goals. See, these guys, they're not. Oh my god.
Ben White's cramping up a bit.
Yeah, it's cramping up a bit. I can see that. But he's a strong dude. He never gets injured, innit?
No, I'll tell you what. Like I said to you in your stream the other day, I think one of your most undervalued players. And Declan Rice as well. I think Declan Rice. He's really solidified that midfield because you stop making donuts mistakes in middle of the park, and that's one of the reasons why Arsenal looks so different. But you still got the donut gene at the back though. That's the only thing I will say. But improvement.
Improvement, right? See, we have Justice Atefiwam. Yeah, that's my brother from Ghana. I think so, and he's an Arsenal fan, and he's joining us from Facebook. See, the
Yeah,
people watching us from Facebook, yeah, big ups to
it's
you.
not justice.
70 something before. Now it's gone down to a little bit like 30, 31. But big ups to you guys, yeah. You guys keep me going on down there on Facebook. Smash the likes, yeah. Give me some stars because I'm monetized down there. And you know what, yeah? Justice says Odegaard should rest now. See, you've Raj, I'll throw that to you, yeah. It's a tricky one. Do you think Odegaard should be rested right now?
Yeah, I think he should. I mean, he's been brilliant this year. I mean, look, I don't think Arsenal like played amazing as last year, but they've still got the results, and that's the key. But I
If they
think
win
Odegaard,
the next 10 games like this, they're not gonna care, bro.
Odegaard, I'm starting to see the real Odegaard from last season now because Odegaard's starting to he started to look better now. I think Kai Havertz has affected his role, kind of, I would say. But now,
Oh,
because,
nice defense. Nice defensive play. Nice defensive play. Oh my God, I love the way we're playing today, man.
I mean, Arsenal,
This
man,
is this is a 10/10. This is a 10/10. Clean sheets, defensive display, offensive display. This is what I want to see. Coming back to Champions League after 7 seasons. This is what I want to see. Up the Gunners. Come on, you Gunners. See, Inter Milan just got to go. Martinez,
Martinez.
oh,
Martinez. He gets a
on,
goal, the
I knew you weren't
26-year-old
gonna say
Argentine
Lukaku.
World Cup winner. World Cup winner. Laturo Martinez, Serie A winner. See, he scored a goal.
he
He
saved.
scored a goal. Laturo Martinez.
Oh, damn
Real
it! 3-2.
Sociedad won.
Oh, United have scored. It's 3-2. Casemiro.
Internacional
By the way, it's
won.
3-2.
Yeah, I heard
Laturo
you. I heard you.
Martinez.
Damn.
Laturo Martinez.
As long as they lose.
Please, Brian, don't bowl this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Manchester United scores a goal. Who is it? Oh
Young
my
man
God.
just
What a
said
goal.
that.
Casemiro. Casemiro scores a goal for them. Wow. Guys, it's hitting up. It's hitting. See, lots of goals. See, Braga just scored a goal against Napoli at home. See, Napoli. Bruma scores a goal.
What, Jeffrey
See.
Brumer? Jeffrey
Yeah,
Brumer.
Jeffrey,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
telling you.
That's our
I,
old player. Oh, wow. Like, I haven't
Exactly,
been man
and he
in a
gets an
while.
assist from Salazar, and Salazar passed the ball to him, and of course Bruma gets a goal. So it's Napoli won, uh, 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 Napoli won, Braga won,
Look at the
still
young man.
Sevilla won, Lens won. Um,
Young man's
oh
gone.
my God, Bayern Munich 3, Manchester United 2. Wow,
Hey,
Casemiro.
as long as Arsenal are winning, it's of no consequence one way to the other to you. So don't worry about it. You're good. You're flying. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys
Yeah, I
scored
get,
again in minute 5.
I,
Playing well enough. You might score
man, I
5.
get that, man. But okay, see. But again, this is what I'm talking about. That when I say that European football has gone downhill, look
Oh, I
at
don't
Bayern
disagree.
Munich.
I don't
Look
disagree.
at Bayern Munich. Typically, you would fancy Bayern Munich to be among the favorites to win this Champions League, right? Am I right in saying that?
Well, yeah, they'd be contenders, definitely. Top 5
Yeah,
contenders,
definitely,
definitely.
right? Good. Now,
Definitely.
this was Manchester
Minimum.
United. This was not Manchester United that I bid up 3 goals to 1. Yeah. Look
Mhm.
at what they're doing to Bayern Munich right now, 3-2. They've made it kind of like a tougher game right now.
Yeah, but
It looks
one
tough. And
thing
mind you,
about it,
they are at the Allianz Arena, so that's a different
right?
ball
Remember
game
that they
going
are
down to
missing their
Bayern
best
Munich and getting
goalkeeper.
2 goals.
Bayern Munich have got injuries as well. You got to look at it. Okay, if you're going to analyze it like that, Tony, you got to put it into full context because they are missing a
Mm,
couple of players. Like, okay, Neuer is arguably the best goalkeeper in the world, and they haven't got him.
yeah.
You know, like, so give Bayern a little bit of slack. You know, everyone's got their own injury problems, and that just happens to be one of the key ones for theirs because there's no doubt on his day he's the best goalkeeper on the planet. No doubt on his day.
Mm,
So because one thing about it is, I know people will say Edison and Allison and all that kind of thing, but this guy's been doing it for like 10 years.
mm,
And
mm.
under his tenure, Bayern have murdered teams. Real Madrid, Barcelona, you name it, they have absolutely killed teams. So, and
Mm.
Lewandowski's still a big miss for them, and that's why they bought Kane. So I'll give it.
Yeah,
They need,
exactly.
they need time, but on the same hand, Like you were going, you're not wrong. Barcelona, I think they lack a proper midfield.
Bayern
Real,
Munich have a chance to score a goal. See, they've added 4 more minutes. Bayern Munich 4. Bayern Munich 4 goals.
what was I saying?
Yes, Amy Baba, I will type in my Facebook. I will type in my Facebook account name down here.
What was I saying?
Actually, Amy Baba, my Facebook account is actually showing in the charts right now. Tony Cloud Gunner TV. You would see it with a Facebook sign down there.
Just context here today. Just context. That's all. Oop, hang on. No, Arsenal maybe looking for a fifth. Maybe. No, he's cut inside.
By the
Shoot!
way, Bayern have scored. Bayern have scored, guys. Bayern have scored.
Yeah, we know.
Bayern score.
Look, we were wondering
Napoli.
what happened
Oh
to
my
you.
god! Oh my god! Napoli have just scored a goal. Wow! Niakate on goal.
I'll tell you what,
Oh my
Tony's the best
god!
goal alert because he's like, whoa, he's the best goal alert I've ever heard. You know what
Amy
you should
Baba,
do, Tony?
Amy Baba,
Amy.
please let me know if you've seen the name of the Facebook account in the chart. Tony
You know
Cloud Gunner TV Arsenal.
Tony, I'll tell you
Yeah?
what. Every time a goal scored for the rest of the evening, I beg you go, Paul.
Of course, definitely.
Paul, there's been a goal.
Paul.
You know what I mean?
Paul.
Make it like a Western. Like, fuck it.
I'm telling you, man. Telling you.
Sorry. I thought Arsenal were going to be in there again. Am I the only one still watching the Arsenal game? Has everyone else switched?
No, I'm watching the Arsenal game.
I mean, I'm watching them more than now. Well, because it's done.
Arsenal, 3 more minutes added up to the Arsenal game.
Now, you want to know a little secret, yeah, Juve? You know why I watch Arsenal quite a bit? My brother was training to be a physio there once. And the only reason why he couldn't continue is because he got his foot run over by a car walking down the street. So Arsenal had to let him go because we had such a bad. Because with players they're patient, but with staff they're not. So.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I know. He was so heartbroken as well, man. He used to walk across and he was at Highbury as well, not at the Emirates. So and that's like if you ask any old school Arsenal fan, Highbury is as sacred to them as Anfield is to you. Maybe even more so because they've had to kiss it goodbye. And I tell you what, no Arsenal fan will ever say they don't miss Highbury. Trust me.
Oh, I miss Highbury, man. Highbury's the place.
And you know what we used to be beautiful? The crowd used to be so close to the pitch because it was such an old school ground. When they scored, you heard it. Ah! Quite often, Henri walking around going like he didn't give a shit. But we all knew he was class. Yeah. I'm getting called.
You have to go now because see, I have school tomorrow. So yeah.
Oh, you have to go now?
It's nice to meet you though.
Yep.
Where are you anyway? You ask. May I ask?
Huh?
What country do you live in?
I live in England.
Oh, you live in England? All right, fair enough. So I didn't know because I never asked. So fair enough. Well, what part?
That's fine.
You in London or?
Yeah, London.
All right, well, keep it London. In a bit. Take care.
Hey, you've.
Yeah.
You've. Yeah, please shout out where people could find you, man. Man, you've been a very. You've done two shows with me. 2 shows in 2 nights, man. Big ups to you. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And of course, me and you have to be doing lots of shows when you have the time these days.
I mean,
so yeah.
My Instagram is basically Evargelio, and my Twitter is just the same. So just find me there, and then yeah. But I'm just glad to be here. So yeah. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Well, more watch along. So.
Well,
yeah,
definitely.
Yes, if you want to contact me, you can do the same thing on YouTube. You should see a link with Tony somewhere. Just jump on it. If not, Wolfgang Division.
Yeah, please. Guys.
My Insta's on there.
Sure.
Yeah. See, you've Raj. Have you added me on Okay, you've Raj is already out. Guys, you can add me on Facebook, because of I'm having I have that channel down there on Facebook. So that's my Facebook account. I've just put it down there. And of course, Simon, you could add me there. Arsenal 4, PSV.
Facebook, I'll have to go back on it. Tony, man. I've been on Facebook in years, man. Too many bots and madness on that.
Too many bots, right? Yeah, exactly.
Dude, man. Some of the things you get sent on that platform. I ain't got no time for that rubbish, man. Oh, man.
I know, man, but man, on Facebook, they're actually galvanizing everything about the whole place right now.
Mm.
In terms of they're trying to keep up with with TikTok and YouTube. So they're really pumping lots of incentives for creators
You,
to be on the platform right
you mean
now
they,
because
they realized they were getting dusted? You mean? Okay, fair enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly,
So,
exactly.
all
So
right, no problem.
they're really putting lots of effort, yeah,
I'll
into
reconsider. I'll
yeah, they're
reconsider.
really putting in, and
I'll have a
mostly
look.
you right now that you're looking on getting into content creation. And hey, congratulations on your first show. I had to watch back that show, that you did the
Oh,
other
thank
day.
you. Yesterday, yeah,
Yeah,
thank
because I
you.
had to watch along, so I was tired. I slept off, so I had to do the rewatching today. See, yeah, big ups to you, Wolf, man.
Oh,
And
thanks, bro.
keep up the good job, man.
Thank you.
Keep up the
Yeah.
good job,
I
and
hope,
we'll do things together, man. We'll do things together,
it's
and
full
this is
time.
only the beginning.
It's
Yeah, it's
full
full
time.
time. The
One
game
man.
has ended.
No.
The
Yeah.
game has ended.
Well done.
Those of you who are in Facebook right now, 89 of you, yeah, right now in the charts on Facebook. Big ups to you guys, yeah. Thanks for joining us today. See, Arsenal, we win today. We win today. We win today.
Good
And
result.
it's a big
Good
one, yeah.
result.
It's a
Good result.
good result. Good result, yeah. Good result.
And
See,
no one hurt. And no one
no
hurt. That
one
was the
hurt.
main
No
thing.
one hurt. It's a good result. See,
Well,
Simon, man. What do you think? Arsenal today. Our big hitters scoring goals today. Trossard
nice.
scoring today. Gabriel Jesus scoring today. Martin Odegaard, my
Right.
captain, scoring today.
May I
It's
say
a
one
good
thing?
day.
You know
Mm,
one thing? If you notice how something happened in this game that Arteta doesn't normally do, he rotated the squad early. He doesn't
mm,
normally take people off at 65 minutes and all that kind of thing, which is good. Which is good because
yeah,
one thing about it is
which
if
is
he,
good.
one thing I will say, it was a clean performance and it went exactly the way it should have gone. And I will say this,
Mm,
he used his brain for once and took people off because at the beginning of the first half, Jesus got that nasty tackle. And if you needed a
yeah.
reminder to protect certain people, that was it. So yeah, he did what I would have done. Put it that way. He
Mm,
did what I would have
mm,
done. How about yourself? You're the
mm.
Arsenal fan here. How do you feel about the result? Go as
See,
everything
man.
would hope.
See. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yeah. My offensive. See, part of the criticisms of Arsenal last season, yeah, was that we weren't really scoring like our strikers weren't really scoring on all cylinders. Hence, we're talking about Ivan Tony joining in
Mm,
from Brentford. By January, lots of criticisms for Eddie Nketiah, and that's because our main guys up front are not putting in the goals. We were always kind of like over reliant on the goals of Martinelli, Martin Odegaard, and Bukayo Saka. But right now, my strikers are firing on all cylinders. Mind you, Eddie Nketiah has scored in the first two games of the season, so his record uh, right now isn't really that bad. Yeah, it's two goals in 5 games. But someone has come into the fray right now, and that's Trossard is scoring goals, and that's what you want to see from
exactly.
from your striking options. You want all your striking options to be firing on all cylinders and give the manager a big headache in terms
Headache.
of
Yeah,
selection.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what you want.
Like,
Arsenal
Anthony,
have a chance. Arsenal have a chance of really, really, really like creating a buzz right now. And our strikers are scoring goals. Gabriel
um,
Jesus just scored a goal too. See, if Gabriel Jesus is scoring goals for me, if Trossard is scoring goals for me, if Eddie Nketiah is also scoring goals, this is what I want to see. All my attacking,
cooking,
all my attackers
cooking,
scoring goals. This is what I want to
cooking.
see. That's the headache I want Arsenal to have.
Doesn't
My attacking
hurt my players
assets
on form, does it?
scoring goals. And you know what, yeah? Emil Smith Rowe came into this game, yeah? And
Proper
with the little
rotation. Big
cameo he
up the
had,
player.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He did well. He did well. See, Simon, you know what, yeah? Manchester United scored another goal late in that game. Can you believe it?
So it's 4-3.
It's 4-3.
So
It
it's
ended
exciting.
4-3.
Right, so it's exciting, but they still lost.
Yeah, they still lost.
There you go. Right. Sorry, a loss is a loss, regardless of how exciting it is. Like, you know what I mean? All Man United are
Yeah.
sitting there thinking, if we would have played earlier, we might have got something out. Tough shit. You lost. End of
See,
story.
yeah,
You lost.
Romeo Jikiti, our fan from Facebook, says if they keep this momentum, Arsenal will go a long, long way. See, yeah, Romeo, you get a po for Romeo. Big ups to you, Romeo, man.
For Romeo. That's how
For
we
Romeo.
grow. You know?
Exactly, man. See, Simon
Big up the
Renner giving
Facebook
you,
crew.
Simon, yeah, you're giving these guys the lyrics. Come on, man. They should be paying you to see you. Yeah, sing those lyrics, man.
Nah, man, this ain't Britain's Got Talent, man. This is just Wolfgang, man. That's all you need to
Exactly,
know.
man.
Uh,
Exactly. So
I roll with a
big
banter,
ups to
mate.
you, Romeo. Big ups to you, Romeo. Thanks for
Big up to
joining us. And,
Arsenal.
and please, man, come down here and keep supporting Tony Club Gunner
Hey,
TV.
hang on.
Yeah,
Darren Sullivan says Arteta by accident rather than design. Martinelli is not fit to lace Trossard's boots. Okay, that was a bit harsh.
that's harsh, man.
It is a bit harsh, considering Martinelli's had so many moments of magic for you guys this season, like at home
That's
as well.
harsh.
Like, what's a bit
Wow,
mean?
Darren
That's a bit
Sullivan,
mean.
that's harsh, man.
But I'll tell you what,
But
Darren's cooking. He's chucking a bit of controversy.
no,
In
but
there.
it's cooking.
I
But
don't
it's
mind that.
see,
I don't mind that. Keep it interesting.
I do understand. See, when he says that, yeah, I do understand his sentiment because see, we've tied this guy up.
Good
We've
dilemma.
tied Trossard up. Now we've unleashed him. Look at what he's bringing to the table. He's giving you goals. And see, yeah, if Trossard is scoring like this, it's 2 in 2 games now for Trossard now. Yeah,
He's
we
got to
just
start against
unleashed.
Spurs.
We just
He's got
unleashed him,
to.
and now it's 2-on-2. See, Gabriel Martinelli doesn't have that kind of consistency scoring goals. You have to admit that. But you have to admit that as an Arsenal fan. He plays very well for the team, but
Yeah, of
he's
course he
not a
does.
consistent. Yeah, but he's not a
He's not
consistent goal.
consistent. He's only
No, no,
played 2
no,
games and
no,
a
no,
half.
no, no. Wait.
He's
Understand
scored
the
2 goals.
argument. No. See. I'm looking at it from where Darren Sullivan is looking at it from.
All right. Martinelli. I thought you were talking about Trossard. Oh, excuse me.
I do agree that Martinelli is a good player for Arsenal, a consistent player for Arsenal. By the way, it's a different ball game when you're talking about scoring goals for Arsenal. He's not a consistent goal scorer for Arsenal. And that's the truth. And right now, we just saw Trossard score 2 goals in two
And for
games
the
for
Premier League.
Arsenal. So that's what I'm saying. So see, man, I want competition for these places, and that's why competition is good. You generally give an headache to the manager. So right now, when Martinelli comes back, he knows that he has to fight for his place. He knows that Trossard has scored goals already in his
Your
absence.
defense is in
So
trouble. Trossard's in the room. Your
Tro-
defense is in trouble.
your defense
Trossard's
is
in the
in
room.
trouble. Trossard
And
is
let's
in
be
the
honest,
room.
I'd rather sing
See, man,
Trossard's name at
I'd
Eddie's.
rather sing Trossard.
Any day of the week, man. I'll put a bit of
See
a
you
shoulder
guys.
bop in that.
Your defense is in trouble. Trossard
Trossard's
is in
in
the
the
room.
room. Po.
Po. And then we get the po in, yeah?
Yeah, you gotta add it. You can't just leave it as it was. That's too Eddie like. You gotta splash it up.
Exactly. And here today says great goal from Casemiro. He's so clever.
Don't big up
Amy
him
Baba
too.
says, yeah, the ball possession 58-42. Possession doesn't reflect the 4-0 scoreline. And of course, I do agree with Amy Baba. Amy Baba, Amy Baba stays late with Tony Clark Gunner TV. Big ups to you, man. And here today says, agreed Wolves. Bayern's new
I
goalkeeper
forgot
is
Kepa
weak,
got
just
got
like
Kepa.
Kepper at
Oh my! I
Atletico
forgot
Madrid.
about that. Oh Lord, we've done so many of you this season, man. Kepa took Madrid, Arsenal took Kai Havertz, Manchester United took Mason Mount. We're like the hamburger of football, man.
I'm
Damn,
telling
I
you,
forgot
man.
about that.
And Amy Baba says, at Tony, okay. And Amy Baba says, Tony, I found it. Facebook following. Yeah,
Don't even
thank
worry
you,
about it.
Amy
He wants to
Baba,
get
man.
more money. He wants more brown envelopes.
More brown envelopes.
Sorry, I know
See, guys, this is my Facebook account. Please go in down there and just just support us down there on Tony Cloud Gunner TV Arsenal. It's different on Facebook. It's Tony Cloud Gunner TV Arsenal. So guys, go subscribe to the Arsenal page down there. Yeah. Simon T. Yeah. Oh, Anthony Herbert is also in the show.
That's
Big
what
ups
I
to
was, that's what I was saying
Ant.
about the cooking. Ah, you
It's
see, you
cooking, yeah.
finally noticed. Ah, you finally know. Ah, sorry,
What
Anthony.
a
I did
game!
notice. You heard me, right?
Arsenal was
Right.
cooking. See, man, Anthony Herbert, man. These are the kind of nights you want as an Arsenal fan. See, Simon, take us through, yeah, because you've been consistently in the Champions League, yeah, bar what has been happening to Chelsea for some time now. But you've constantly been in the Champions League. Uh, what does it mean to come back after 7 seasons, yeah, to the Champions League, and then in the first game of the Champions League, you blitzing a legitimate Champions League
Yeah.
team 4 goals to
It's a
nil in your
sweet,
first
it's a
game?
sweet feeling. It's a sweet feeling, but I would just say this, right? Because you get such a variety of teams in the Champions League. Just take it
Yeah.
one game at a time, one result at a time, and you'll be all right. That's it. That's all I
Mm.
can say because I can't predict the future. I'm a football realist and I'm a football purist. All I can say on a legitimate sense, all jokes aside, one game at a time, get the results, see what happens.
Mm.
That's it.
See what happens.
I'm not gonna dress it up with some magical explanation. Oh, if Arsenal do this, that, and the other, because there's so many circumstances I can't take into account that can come up. Like, it just depends. How about you?
See, man, it's a wonderful feeling. It's a wonderful feeling coming back after 7 seasons and blitzing a team like PSV, who legitimately also beat us up. Of course, in the reverse fixture in the Europa League, yeah, they beat us up. So, it's just a good feeling to just bounce back in the Champions League.
Payback's a bitch,
Uh,
innit,
Payback is it's a big one. It's a big one. So and see, yeah, see, we finished this game in the first half. We dealt a big blow to PSV, yeah, in the first half, blitzing them 3-0. We could have ended this game in the first half, like just totally end it, yeah, and we did it. That's what we did. So we rested our players. That's one big thing too. So they get to warm up. We get to see that Rhys Nelson is looking dangerous. We get to see that Emil Smith Rowe is still dangerous. We also get to see Gabriel Jesus scoring goals. We get to see Trossard scoring getting in the action in those goals too. We see Bukayo Saka scoring goals too, and we've also already gotten them out of the game and left them to rest. See,
I,
we're fresh. We're fresh right now and waiting for the North London Derby. See, it doesn't get
any
better
better
than
than
this.
this? No, look, it's a
It,
sweet
do- it
feeling.
doesn't.
It's big confidence, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to shoot now because one of my mates has just stand up. But I tell you what, do a match
Mm.
review for this. If you want to do a match review for this tomorrow, now we can actually go into spend half an hour and 45 minutes going into detail. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm actually,
We'll go back on that.
I've come to the end of the show. It's the end of the show, so we can both go together. See, Wolfgang, yeah. Tell these people where they could find you.
Look, everyone, if you want to find me, just find me at Wolfgang Division on YouTube, and you can find my Instagram on that. I'm always up for a natter with anyone. I love talking football, regardless of whatever team. I know quite a lot, so if you want to chat, just shout me out.
Yeah. See ya, guys. Yeah. Big ups to you guys. Yeah. That's my Facebook page, guys. Go and add me up down there. Facebook is buzzing down there. Yeah. Up to nearly 100 people were watching live today from Facebook.
Thank you
So
for
go
having me
join
on,
us
Tony.
there.
By the way, much
And
obliged.
see ya. Go add Simon Renner right now. And he's a new content creator. You have to support this guy. You have to support him. Yeah. Go down there, support Simon Renner, Wolfang Division. Yeah, I'll be going to his channel. I'll be doing some couple of shows with him, and he's also down here with us too. So big ups to you, Simon Renner. It would be nice to catch you.
Tony, you've always been nice to me, man. Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah, no,
let me just say
of
that
course.
because this guy, we've taken to each other very fast over the last few weeks. Like, my brother, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Much
Yeah,
much
sure.
appreciated. Thank you. Even
Yeah,
for this
sure,
little
man.
late drop, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, man. No problems, man. And of course, I'll be coming down to your channel to do one or two shows. Of course, I know the direction you want to go to, so we'll go through that direction. We'll talk pure
Yeah,
football and just
you're coming to the
leave it at
Wolves
that.
then, Arsenal, Chelsea, mate. You're coming to the
Yeah,
Wolves
yeah,
then.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
the
exactly.
name. Know that name. Get to learn that name.
Yeah,
He's gonna be in
get
it
to know
soon.
that
Don't
name.
worry.
Get to know that name.
We got
And
Longhead
yeah,
in the chat as well. Just seen his comment. But yeah, man, thank you
yeah,
to everyone. And Tony,
definitely.
much love
And
again,
you'll
my
be
friend.
you'll be joining us on Sunday for the post game show. Yeah,
Okay,
you'll
yeah.
be joining me and the Three Musketeers, and also there's the guys are also talking about bringing you into the fold to be the fourth Musketeer. So we could be looking
Oh,
at
that's
that
kind of you
too.
guys. Oh, wow,
So
sweet.
let's
That's
see.
kind of you.
So let's see what will happen. See, from me and Simon Rayner.
Take care, everyone. Everyone on Facebook
Peace
as
out,
well.
everyone.
Take care, man.
Peace out.
Everyone.
Take care. Yeah. See you at the Not London Derby.